Bonjour, guys. How you doing? I don't know what the combo is. I don't. Thank you. I don't know, something about Varvin forgetting his pants or whatever. I don't know what's going on. Guys, I just felt like playing Zelda, so that's what we're gonna do. How you doing, Fanny? How you doing, Fanny? How you doing, Varmint? How you doing, HSW, Vane, Fanny? Everyone. How's everyone doing? How you guys doing? Here, have my favorite emote on the entirety of the Twitch website. How you doing, Cameron? Nice to see you guys. Guys, if you've noticed, my schedule is completely inexistent. I don't have the schedule anymore. I'm kind of feeling unmotivated when it comes demotivated. I don't know what the word is when it comes to streaming, but whatever. I'm having fun. I stream whenever I want. It feels good. I like it. So yeah, let's get into the game. All right. I haven't even launched it. It's probably already launched though. Is it? It's not. I can't English today. Yup. I learned English very good today. Why's my game not launching? Okay, it should be launched, I think. Let's check. Aha! Is there no sound? I think there's no sound. Ah, there is sound. Cool. Give up on English. French 3. Bonjour tout le monde! Comment ça va? Oh yeah, I wanted to dye my clothes. But, oh, I need to stop the music. But I don't think I'm gonna dye my clothes because it's long and boring. I'll show you guys one time because it's kind of funny. If you've never seen it before. Dude, I haven't played. Like yesterday, I didn't play much. I played once at night. I think I'm gonna dye these because I just got them. And what pants can I dye? There's no pants that I can dye. I've dyed all my pants already. Well, that's all right. Maybe these guys. Sure, let's do it. You have more stamina, but you have more hearts and way more battery. Yo, dude, I've been lazy when it comes to shrines. Oh, I don't have a lot of money. Oh my gosh, I need to sell some diamonds. Please die. I found a bunch of diamonds when I was exploring. This really like doesn't look serious at all. Yeah, the shrine this time is much better. I feel like they use the abilities way more than in the first game, especially the ones where you have to flip your switch around. That was so annoying. I'm glad they got rid of those. But yeah, these shrines are much better. They make you think a little bit more, and you can also come up with different solutions. And I think they sort of encourage it. And the other one, you were pretty much locked to their solution. But this game is more sandbox, not sandbox, more free, creative. Is it sandbox? I think it's sandbox. I don't know the terms anymore. Let's choose a color. Guys, it's always black. You know me, always black. And I'm not gonna use a lino hoof because those are super expensive. Not these either because they give you a lot of hearts when you cook them. What we use is this flint thingy because we don't need them. The giant target ones where you're supposed to hit with things. You can just bomb arrow and for real? I don't think I've found one of those. Oh yeah, I have. I found one where there was 2 targets and you had to like baseball bat it. Oh, for real? You can just bomb arrow? That's great. That's much easier. Oh, I think my bottom part was already painted. So this armor is super OP. Well, not OP, but it's my strongest armor. And I've upgraded it fully. So, yep. And I also upgraded this armor fully. Which means I can't take fall damage anymore. I'm impact proof. So if I jump... Oh, that's not what I meant to say. If I jump from a high place, I can't take fall damage anymore. Also, this village, I don't know if you've done it already. The quest in this village is pretty cool. I liked it. But I didn't show you guys in stream because I wanted to play on camera, off camera. I'm gonna talk to this guy, see what he's doing. He probably has a quest. Well, hi there. Still owe you one after the mayor election. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I've been doing some research for the test run of veggies using some. Is it Cici? Cheche? I don't know. The 2 of us worked hard raising them. They were almost ready for the harvest. But then a pack of monsters came and trashed the fields, so the whole crop is ruined. That sucks. That really sucks. 2 of us aren't tough enough. and a scrap to send those monsters packing. What we need is a bodyguard with some. I'll take the jaw. Let's do it. I feel foolish, but I've learned that keys. Yeah, dude, that thing targets the face of the enemy. It's so good. I like it. Also, if you attach wings to your arrows, they fly super far. It's pretty good. I can't let a traveler stand against those monsters alone. I'll be there fighting right beside you. I don't know if you're strong enough. I hope you won't blame me for retreating. Another short. All set. Let's do it. I don't have. Yo, I played yesterday night at like 3 a.m. or something. And dude, I broke so many of my swords. So I fought these weird. You don't remember in the first stream there was like hands, really weird hands with eyes. I fought them 3 times because I found 3 of them differently in different places because I was exploring. And when you kill them, there's a Phantom Ganon that comes out, and that boss is not too hard when you're like, when you set on weapons. The hands are way harder, but I broke so many weapons fighting a couple of bosses yesterday. Okay, for real though. Okay, this weapon. I'm gonna grab like a weak weapon. I think this one because it's pretty long distance. Oh. And then what I like to do with these heads is just pick it up, throw it away. These mobs are pretty easy. These hands, by the way, they're pretty strong, but they break quick. So if you're ever in a pickle, these hands, they work as a strong, very strong weapon. If you ever need. Oh, he's back. Come back. Come back. These guys are usually one hit. If you one hit them with an arrow in the head, they usually instantly die. There's more. Oh, is this like a? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to help him. You are wearing a pot lid. Bucket as a helmet. I can't go on. It's all up to you now. Is he dead? Did I kill him? Please tell me I'm not a fool and you know the gacha machines, right? Did you know you can use construct horns thing? Yeah, I didn't know you could use charges at first. So I was just like farming horns until I learned that you could use charges. Wait, do I need to like not let him die? Okay, we gotta do this again. Okay, guys, look. I've explored so much. I only need this part, this part, this part, and this part that we could do today, but I don't think that's my plan right now. I want to do one of the main quests. I also have so many shrines that are just fine, and I don't do it because I'm lazy, but I will do it eventually. I have way too many. All of these. I have all of this area with shrines that I haven't done. I have these 2 over here. We should be doing those off camera. Or if I ever feel like just streaming them, we might just spam these and do all of them. Thank you for the hydrate. The horns don't make sense visually. Yeah, for real. And they only give you 1 per horn, I think. I'm guessing depending on what level of horn it is. But the charges give you way more. And the charges are way easier to get because you can get them with Zonite. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I'm a sheep, a murder, and I'm broke. What? Okay. The mission I want to do is this one. Where is it? The one with Impa and a balloon. I started it, but then I stopped because I kind of wanted to do it on camera. Basically, we have to find some of the hieroglyphs or whatever. Geoglyphs. That's the thing we have to find. Let's try and protect this guy again. Real quick. High level horns are also 1. Oof, that's not worth it. High level horns are pretty good for weapons. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you know, but in Tarrytown, which is the town you build in the first game, if you've done that mission, there is a place, there's a shop that can unbind your weapons. So if you like, in my case where I'm really low on money, I could unbind some of these things because the weapons are about to break and just put a different weapon attachment to it and keep the piece, right, the part. I could also unbind this thing that I found in the wild and sell it. But yeah, okay, I gotta protect this guy then. Nope. Target the other guy. Thank you. Did I double hit that? I think that. Okay. Boy, you're not helping much. Where's the... Oh, my bow. Oh, I don't have arrows. This is bad. Yo, don't shoot my boy. Oh. This game does not like to do foliage, I think. It's a little bit laggy here. Oof. I'm a little bit low on health as well. I don't really want to die to these skeleton guys. Oh. Wait, let me check something real quick. I think I'm gonna drop this bow. I have so many of these because I fought the Phantom Demon King. And I don't know if the bow is worth it. It might be worth it. I don't know if you... Take that. Leave me alone, bro. The reason why I have the shield with... Oh my gosh. I don't have arrows. I need to buy arrows. Maybe I go and break this. Sorry guys, I'll reach out in a second. The reason why I have wings on this shield, I'll show you as soon as I get arrows. It's pretty useful. Look at that. I found an arrow. Okay. So, the cool thing you can do with this shield, right? When you put a plane on it, you can do this, and then you can double click that, and you can slow-mo shoot. Which is pretty cool. Which you can't do normally. So you don't have to jump from a high place. You can just... oh, I didn't do it. But it's pretty nice. I have a challenge quest for you if you're interested, because it's not a quest, but listed. That is listed, but I'm pretty sure it's a quest. Oh, I'm interested. Vane, you were in my dream. Your character looks cool. Thank you. It's Link. It's Zelda from Link. Hey, how you doing, Shrek? Welcome in. Where did my brain go? I murdered a sheep, and his name was Gamer. We did it. You did nothing. Thanks to you, the pumpkins we worked so hard on the chance to grow are in the pumpkins beautiful way to catch the sunlight and sparkle. That's it. We should call these sun pumpkins. Are these new fruit? New things? They look like mushrooms, but pumpkins at the same time. Is it like a hybrid? Sun pumpkin. Okay. Well, we came up with a new fruit in this village. That's pretty cool. Take a picture for it. It's one of the Akala stables. Can't recall which one it has. Two. I think it's one with the prophecy Kuko. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think I've seen that. I don't even know if I have Akala unlocked. I do. So it's this one. Let's see. Let's go. Basically, we lived in an apartment across each other, and for some reason, I was peeking in the TikTok BTS Bridge. You thought Vane wouldn't notice? Dude, stamina is definitely the way to go, in my opinion. Because at one point, you get so OP, and you can get, like, hearts and refill your health pretty easily with the yellow hearts, right? And also, fairies. Which, by the way, I'm gonna give you a couple of fairy locations if you don't know them. There's one that is pretty easy. It's like right here, near the forest over here. If you go down, there's a cave. If you go in the cave inside, you will find a little pond, a circular pond. It has fairies in it. In the upper islands, and over here in Laneru, this one is one of my favorite. You do this challenge, and when you complete it, there's a shrine here. And when you teleport to it, there's a pond, and around this pond, there's a couple of fairies. If you wear sneaky armor, like this one, you can basically walk up to them and just grab them for free. And then when you die, they revive you, and they give you, I think, 4 hearts. They're pretty useful. I have 4 on me. I would just keep them in my inventory, because if I die, they just revive me. It's pretty useful. And then my hearts are pretty low, but there's a stable, so we might just sleep here. Where's the stable at? Oh, it's over there. Blaze is here. How you doing, Blaze? I wouldn't have come if I knew you were here. Blaze never shows up, Cap. Blaze is just here because they knew you were here. They smelled you. Oh my gosh. I hope she's okay. Who do I have to talk to? I don't know. Okay. Do I have to talk to this guy?
Oh. Hmm. Ah.
Is it this mission? Wrong stable? Okay. So it's the other one. This guy talks about Cuckoo. I need to, before I go into that well, actually I'll go before I forget. Wait, I'm right? So is that guy? Is it that simple? Do I have to get this guy out? Oh man, how do I have to get this guy out? Throw a chicken in the well? Oh, I hate this guy, dude. He's so annoying. I really hate him. I need to unlock a different one. This guy annoys me. He's always in my way. Okay, so I need to throw a chicken inside this well. I must go put my rice in a bowl so I can eat it. Enjoy, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, how you doing, Lily? Nice to see you. You're yellow today for me, which is odd. I hope she's okay. Oh, wait. This is my chance. No! I can't take a picture of the green birds. I'm so sad. Every time I see green birds, it's too late. They just fly away. And I'm sneaky as well. Oh, dude, what the heck is this? Oh, yeah, I killed the frogs. Frogs are really big and they're annoying, but they're kind of easy to fight. Kinda. Sorta. Where is my truffles? Cook these 3 guys. They're pretty useful. Okay, I'm gonna sleep and then we're gonna throw a chicken in the well. I love these truffles because I'm not good at defense, and I'm always low on health, right? And these guys full recovery plus some extra. The other ones that also do this is the hardy radishes, but I can't find any. They're usually fairly easy to find on the Sky Islands, but I haven't really been. There's a ton of Sky stuff that I haven't explored. Like, I think all of this I have not explored. This guy I only claimed. And I think this Sky I haven't explored. I need to do it. I've gotten super lazy because every time I do something, there's something next to it. And instead of just forgetting what I was doing, I just go for it. The woman by the chickens, she used to be super sad about the chicken because she can't find them, but they need a friend apparently. In my game, she's sad, moping by the well. Oh, maybe I'm missing something? I'm just gonna use a ticket. Actually, I'm not. I'm too poor. I'm gonna have to use a ticket. I'm too poor. Oh, man. I could sell some stuff. I need to buy arrows. I have no arrows. Let's use a ticket. I have 5. I never use them. You think I completed something ahead of you? Maybe. I think you have you met the Daily Gazette Clover? I don't remember what the name of it. Oh, frick. Every time I sleep here, there's a freaking blood moon. Blood moon is good because the weapons reset, which means if I go to the castle, I found a bunch of OP weapons. But yeah, Cameron, I don't want to spoil too much. But over here in this area, there's a Lucky Clover Gazette. I don't know if you've explored that. And then that unlocks that bird here guy. That bird guy here that just goes in every shrine. You've unlocked that? Oh, okay. Because this guy, he talked about that cuckoo. Let's go see what he's talking about. Apparently it's up there. And then we'll throw chicken in the well. Just to see what's going on with that. People are actually visiting this chicken? That's funny. Prophecy. Is it cuckoo? I don't know. I used to like bugs when I was little, but now I like horsey the best. I'm practicing so I can be horsey when I grow up. Hey, mister, did you come to hear all clucking cuckoo's prophecies? I came to ask if I'm going to be a horsey when I grow up, but since the all clucking cuckoo is so popular, the wait is super long. Is it? There's only one person.
Hi.
Hey there, fella. So checking out my fancy duds. I bet look nice. Yeah. He looked good. I was heading east for Tarrytown. Tarrytown. Okay, whatever. You talk too much. What you want, bro? Should I really ask about that? No, maybe not. But then again, Are you here for a prophecy from the all-clucking cuckoo? Get ready for your life to change. They say the cuckoo's word always come true. Actually, do you want to take my place in land? I have a lot of questions and I need time to... Sure, I'll take your place. Thank you. What's up, chicken? Cluck, cluck, cluck. Thy name? What is thy name? I sense it. This dude talks! When I went there, that guy was next to lad. I couldn't get the prediction till later. Huh. What did I unlock then? And you're searching for someone. Ah, yes, Princess Zelda. I know all. And what I know is that you will face trials that will reveal much to you. So we'll take these trials. I'll try it. Just use Google Translate. I'm too lazy to translate that. Get to the top of the stable's head within the time limit. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can do it. Okay. I think I'm gonna use one of these. Oh, I have 40 seconds? I don't even need to use one of those. I can just climb it. I'm even gonna use this thing. Where's my climbing suit? Climbing suit! Oh, I changed places because I got new clothes and I don't know where it is anymore. Oh, there it is. Wait. Never mind. It's kind of hard to get up there. Screw it. I'm just gonna fly. Oh yeah. Hey, I wish Ari was streaming instead of you. That's not nice to say. You used ascend? Oh, I'm so dumb. I always forget you can just ascend. It's a spy chicken. It's working for somebody. Yep. Good job with that trial. I'd say I'm impressed, but I already knew that was going to happen, so... This chicken too smart. Run inside ascend. Oh, dude, I'm so dumb. I always forget I have ascend. Ready to face the next trial? Only if thou overcome it will thou find thou seeketh. So are you going to try? Sure, do it. The second trial is... Bring 3 logs here within the time limit. Oh, that's annoying. Do I have something that can cut trees? This thing. This axe is good. It's a 1-hit. This axe is so good. Okay. Ah, I'm losing too much time. This is not a speed run. Okay, how do I get up there? I have to go all the way around, I think. That sucks. Can I just put it up here? This is actually good, like axolotl. Okay, I can just put it there. Nope. Okay, we good. Oh, that was easy. Time to spare. Hey, what's up, Roth? How you doing? What? It doesn't work. We get 20 more eyes. I don't think you can kick a mod, by the way. I mean, I didn't say anything. You can try. Maybe I'm turning into Fanny. I think you're turning into Fanny. You're turning into Vanny. You tired yet or what? You've got to be worn out. I'm not. Well, it's been entertaining, so naive, so trusting. I can't believe you fell for this. Is there someone in that tree? No, that you're worn out. Oh, is it? Is it a Sheikah? Not a Sheikah. Oh, one of these guys, huh? That's funny, though. I don't have arrows. I keep forgetting that I need to buy arrows. Okay, boys, you gotta stop teleporting because I can't hit you if you keep teleporting. Yiga. Yeah, Yiga. My bad. Not Sheikah. Yiga. It's because they have like the reverse Yiga, Sheikah icon on their face. You've got like 150. Traded a bunch of mushrooms for that. That's nice. Dude, I had like so many and then
Yeah.
no more.
Ah.
I was just giving a good long thing to the all clucking cocoa situation when I saw everyone running around the tree there. So what's the story, kid? Yeah, this guy hires you to do his dirty job. He just looks and then you do the thing and he flies and goes, "Good job, guy. I'm gonna write something about this." Yeah, he's like the newspaper guy. Why are they called chicas? It's not chicas, it's chicas. Oh! Oh, that's good.
Ah.
So that thing, whenever it rains, you can climb so long. Alright, see ya. You can climb slippery surfaces, which is good. Okay, but I'm curious about this chicken thingy. Does she cry only at night? Maybe she only cries at night. This lady. I hope she's okay. She wouldn't lay eggs. She was by herself. She made a point to spend quality time with her every. But I got so preoccupied with the sheep, I slipped my mind, and now just wish she had a friend to keep her company. All right, let's just throw a chicken in the well. That's exactly, yeah, that's how you spell it. Oh, Fanny. Yeah, Cameron. Cameron got it. Oh! Hello. You can have a friend now. What? I got a bird egg. Free egg. To be the chicken that gets thrown in the well. Can I talk to her now? But I stole one of your chickens. You good? For a while, I wake up to the sad squawking sound in the distance, almost as if she was crying out for a friend. But lately, she's squawking. Sounds happier. Dude, I just did that. I just did that. I know I probably dreamed all of that, but it can force me to think that wherever she is, she's not alone anymore. She is not. But one of your chickens is missing. I don't know if you realize that there's 2 of your chickens missing now. Okay, whatever. Weirdo. Okay, I need to buy a bunch of arrows if I can. I think we're gonna visit a bunch of stables. Oh, this guy, I hate that guy over there. I hate him. See, every time you do something, there's something else in this secret quest. That's awesome, yeah. What have you got? I'll take all. Oh, I don't have a lot of money though. We're gonna have to sell our diamonds. Since I figured out that there's more stuff that are better than diamonds for weapons. Like these silver horns, they're pretty strong. We're gonna sell all our diamonds, I think. That way I'm never poor again. Actually, I'm gonna keep one, just in case you need one for a quest or something. It's always good to keep one, I think. But yeah, all of these things stronger than. I don't want to use this yet. I want to find a good weapon before I use this. I bought it from a guy. I haven't fought a white Lionel yet. I don't think I'm strong enough. There is strats to do it, but I'm not strong enough. What about crafting the weapons? Yeah, I do. Like, you craft weapons, right? But using a diamond, I feel it's better to sell it, because there are things that are better than the diamond to make stronger weapons. Like, where is it? This guy. Pretty strong. But it's broken. I want to go fix it. Or repair it. Or unfuse it and use a different weapon for it. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm going to equip this. That way I can break it. Because I don't really care about this one. Okay. So guys, there's this thing, right? This guy. If you remember in the first stream, I didn't know what to do with this guy. And when you tell him to let it go, because he's holding this thing. When you tell him to let it go, this thing drops, right? So your job is to make it not fall. At least simultaneously further and not as far as me at the same time. Yeah, I don't know if you've done main quests or not. I've mostly explored and have not done quests at all. Mostly side quests I've done. I have a genuine question for you, Ellie. Are people allowed to have your remix play in the background of the streams? I assume. So there was a moment where my streams would get claimed on Twitch, right? Because my own fault. And because of that, I recommend people not to do it. Because I don't want them to get claimed. But if you do it, it's at your own risk. I am not responsible for it. The claims is my own fault because there was a time period where a kid, literally a kid, I think he was 14, he stole my music and put it on Spotify, and when I told him not to do it, he sent me death threats or whatever. I can't say it properly. Okay, that shit old. And I had to lock my music for the time being just to make sure that it wouldn't happen again. That would not work. So yeah, do it at your own risk. I don't think it should claim you anymore, but I am unsure if it will. I think the green remixes might claim you. So the short answer is no, but Twitch is Twitch, so do it at your own risk. Because some people just don't care about copyright on Twitch. Dude, it was so well placed and now it's completely broken. You go here. You go. Dude, can I not move this? Oh, maybe if I just rotate it? Conveniently, like this. Oh, that's too much. That's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to redo this. Or I could simply... What? That's not what I wanted to hold. Use the space between the signs. That is smart. Very smart. Like right here, huh? Oh, I like that. Okay. So I'm gonna put this like here. This is so hard to align. That should be good, I think. I don't like this rotation tool. Okay, like that. And then like this, and then like that. Oh, I thought I was in. Come on, boy. Oh, this is so difficult. I am getting robbed here. Maybe here? I am not an engineer, dudes. How about right there? No, I pressed the wrong button. I hate this. This one is significantly harder than the other ones I've done because it's 45 degrees, right? Well, I don't know how many degrees this is, but it's angled differently than all the other ones I've done. That should be it, right? That is it. Come on. Tell me that is not it. That has to be it. Try and let it go, please. That's awesome. That is so bad. That is so bad. Say cheese. You can't write. Thank you, Lily. It worked. That is not okay. Hey, it worked. Thank you, dude. Trust me, I didn't think that was gonna work. But somehow it did. Alright, we need more arrows. So we're gonna go. I mean, the mission I want to do is here, so let's just go here. Buildings these people make. Oh man, I really didn't think that was gonna work. I'm gonna be honest. But hey, it did. Oh frick. Oh, I thought this was a boy, a Korok or whatever it is. It's not. Guys, there's definitely one stream where we're just gonna bring Koroks home. Because I have so many that I'm just too lazy to do. Alright, give me all your arrows. Oh, you have 15. That's not a lot. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I've already done this one. But I simply forgot to find the thing. I don't know if I have to trigger it again. So I'm gonna do it. Wait, actually, let me just read the log. Because it might have updated. You hitched a ride. Okay. Search the most likely spot for it. I don't know what the most likely spot for it would be. Do I have to go back up? Could it be under here? So I have to find something, like a tear of the dragon or something like that. Mario with depression. The grass field looks so fun to run in. It does. My favorite is Blaze telling me they spent was over an hour on one of the challenges, and I just went through like nothing. Beetle overcharged for our arrows? Yeah, very likely, but I don't know where else to get arrows. Is there like a better spot for arrows? What the? I guess it's here, huh? Where would tears be? Yeah. Yeah, but I can't see the drawing from here. There's a shop in Guru that sells... Is it in the city? Because I haven't unlocked it. You saw the eye from the sky? Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't read the dialogue like an idiot. And I just jumped off. Are these like memories from the first game? Are these like the equivalent of memories? It gives me vibes of memories from the first game. You can buy arrows in the main town. Are they like cheaper? Okay, so they're not my memories, I think. Are they Zelda's memories?
Oh dear.
That's Raul. It's Raul. And who's that lady? She looks a lot like Zelda.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm
So she did go into the past. That was right.
It's
My theory
okay.
was right.
My name is Sonia.
Sonia. You love Raul so much?
And could we ask?
The design is
what
pretty
your name
nice.
is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
Him being the king messes me up so
And
much
Queen Sonia?
because I don't know where this game takes place.
But that must mean...
In the overall timeline of things, because they do talk about the imprisoning war, which is in the downfall timeline, where the hero like dies to Ganondorf. But then this guy found in Hyrule, but he's also a sage in Ocarina of Time. Is he the same guy, or is the sage named after him? I don't know. I think Breath of the Wild and this game are their main timeline. Also, this game sucks as a sequel. Where are the Sheikah technology and all that? There's one guardian in the entire game, and it's on the laboratory, right? You think it's retelling of the series? It might be, yeah. But there is elements of Skyward Sword, right? We hear Fi or Fi, whatever, in the sword at the start, right? So I think Skyward Sword did happen.
Oh,
I don't know if Ocarina of Time happened because Rauru is one of the sages, and in this game he's the king. Maybe he was the king and then he became a sage, and then they moved the castle to seal Ganon after Ocarina of Time. Because the imprisoning war happens after Ocarina of Time in the timeline. It's really confusing. Oh, okay. Oh, she told me. Okay, that makes sense. It's been 7 years. They scrapped the ancient tech for modern tech. Okay, makes sense. Oh, that's cool. That's me for skipping all the dialogue like I just did right here. Okay, what's next on this mission? You found one of the mysterious dragon tears. Bottom of the canyon. Oh, I gotta go there. I haven't explored. Oh, I canceled my... Let's just go for it then. Where's my map? I haven't explored this area and I kind of want to do it. That's right here. And we have, luckily, a shrine right next to it. Karen. A lot of people say 5. I'm betting 7. I think it's not too long. I was estimating like 3 or 4, but some people are old. Like, not Pura. Pura is like way taller now. Like she used to be like a little kid. But there is some kids in a Hatino village that haven't grown, which is weird. Like the continuity is weird. You know, while we're here, let's do the shrine. Because I haven't done it. What's up, Elon? Hope you need to say hi before I go back to village hunting. Currently eating a Mr. Beast chocolate. Dude, I was gonna get a Mr. Beast chocolate the other day. Because they don't sell them here. But there was a shop that imported them. And I wanted to try it. But then I thought, whatever. Right? Okay, so what do I do here? Fire and ice. I make this ice small enough to fit here? Probably. Yeah, that's probably what I gotta do. Pura is 120, 140. Yeah, because Sheikah's can live longer, right? By the way, if you haven't played Zelda at all, and you want to look into like the lore and all of that, I do recommend Skyward Sword. It gets you... It explains a lot of the story. What if I move this? Will I be locked? Doesn't explain a lot of the story, but it sets up like the main story, and it's a pretty easy game because it's not... Oh, I can just ascend here. Wait. Because it's not a... It's not open world, so it's pretty linear. Which means it's slightly easier-ish. The final boss is kind of hard, but it's a good game. I liked it. My favorite Zelda game, though, definitely Twilight Princess. But if my theory is right, and this happens in the Downfall timeline because of the imprisoning war, Twilight Princess is not part of this timeline. Autism Father is here. Is he? He might be. Oh, Zonai Spear. Do I grab this? I might drop this. Grab the Zonai Spear. Put one of these guys on it. Because they are stronger when they have Zonai devices, Zonai whatever on them. Let's do it. Yeah, that's pretty strong. Okay, cool. Yes? You've been outed, F! F, you've been outed! He's probably just lurking. You should not expose him like that. If he doesn't wanna chat, it's all good. Mr. Autism. He's been called out. Okay, what do I do here? Is that death? It is. I think I just fly, right? But then what? Then I just slide. Okay, let's just try to fly. Oh! Oh, too late. So I gotta catch it. I can't. Okay, so how do I do this? I guess I stop time. And then I catch it. And then I could slide on it. Can I even climb this? I can. Okay. So. I do this. I move it here. And I grab it back. And then I do this, right? But not yet. There was a giant panel to block the fight. Hey, this is the beauty about this game. You can do it in multiple ways, which I like a lot. There's so many ways to do the shrine. Slide! This is a whole new timeline? Yeah, I agree. But I do still think Skyward Sword might be canon in this game. So it might be a new timeline that starts from Skyward Sword. Possibly. And Ganondorf might have happened in a different way. But yeah, Rauru being a sage. My only explanation... Wait, how do I unlock that? How do I unlock that? I thought... I'm so dumb. I probably forgot to do something. Did I forget to do something up there? My only explanation would be that Rauru was the king, right? He founded Hyrule after Skyward Sword. And then he became a sage. What? Okay, that's the entrance. He became a sage. And there was a new king of Hyrule. How do I unlock this door? Wait, can I? I can't do that. Giant button under fire? Like here? Or was it like upstairs? Is this a button? This is a button. Okay. That's a button. I'm gonna do Cameron's trick. I'm just shoot it. Did that work? Okay, that one you can't. Okay. I need the platform to block the fire. And then press the button. I get it. I get it. I thought I was smart. I was not. I think you're right, Bliss. Cameron definitely smarter than me. Oh. And you're probably smarter than both of us. Where's my cursor? Oh, there you go. Does the ice cube not block the fire? It melts. I need ice. I need ice. Okay. I see how you have to do this. So, we grab this thing. I didn't drop out of medical energy. You did? That's pretty impressive though. Okay, we put this here. We grab this. Put this here. Then we stick this on top of it. Oh. That. This should do the trick. And we put this here. We bring it back to us. Wait, how do I get on top of it now? I can just ascend. I always forget ascend is a thing. And then we rewind time. And then we slide. Take a picture for the spear. I didn't know I didn't have the spear. Why do you need to get on top? I could have just flown, huh? Yup. Oh, sometimes. Okay, you get out of the way. You're no longer needed. Somehow, despite Okay. Quick! Quick! Does the button need to be... Oh, frick! Luckily, I have a new ice... Oh, that's enough? It's not. Okay. I have another ice block. I'm just gonna stand near the door. You go here. Don't go in yet. I was gonna say, it's kind of weird that even though it's super warm, the ice doesn't melt. But it does. So I'm happy that... No! No! Okay, if I melt this ice, a new ice block will spawn. And then I can like... Come on. Bro. Don't do this to me. How you doing, Yosh? I'm doing so bad. This shrine is melting me. Right? New ice block should spawn, right? 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 Please? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, okay? I can't spawn things in. I need a new ice block. This is annoying. Wait, maybe this one is... Wait, maybe... This one? If this one melts, it spawns a new one. I don't know. It's been good, though. I've enjoyed my time. It's just... I'm really not good. Yes! Yes! Let me through! Let me through! Thank you. Holy. That's the original. Yeah, that's the first one. Light it up this time. Oh, okay, that's what I did. That's what I did wrong. It was wonky, so it melted. Makes sense. Thank you, Puka. Hey, how you doing, Puka? Dude, it's been so long. Nice to see you, bro. Makes me happy to see you. Drink your water? I did. No, I didn't. Is he just too smart for his own good? I think my brain... I would say it works too fast that it's bad, but no, it's just slow. My brain's just slow. There's no excuses. My brain is just straight up slow, and there's nothing that can save me. I wish I'm guessing if you get enough points at the stables, you get the armor that teleports your horse. This guy is the guy that sold me the Lionel hoof, Lionel thingy. Wait, where are we going? We're going that way. Okay, let's just go there. Do I have a... I don't. Okay. I'm just gonna make myself a cart. A cart shield. That way I can just slide. I don't care if the shield breaks. Okay, that's not as fast as I thought it was gonna be. Hello, wolf. Can I climb that? Oh yeah, I can definitely climb that. So is the best character? Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna get because I've seen so many people with it, like on YouTube. I'm definitely needing that character. I'm sure it brains at least 10 times as fast as some people. I think my brain is good at some things, but terrible at many things. And like many basic things. It was just terrible at them. But hey, at least I'm good at some things, right? Right? Oh, there's one of these. Forgot to ask, how are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. Tooling is the best son I've ever had. Does tooling get in your way? Like this stupid Goron does? That's the most relatable thing I've heard all day. Yeah, dude. Like, I'm really good at remembering things that I use for work. Like, when I used to go to the office and all that. Or even during COVID, people would just message me and be like, yo, what's the keyboard shortcut for this thing? And I just knew it at the top of my head. I was so good at remembering things for school and for work. But when it comes to anything else, my brain just shuts off. Snipes random enemies? Dude, Yeah, dude, this Goron guy, he's so slow. He's so slow, he gets in your way. It's so annoying. I think I can do this. This climbing suit is so OP. But I need the full set. Like, I actually need the full set. I think I can make that. If I go this way, I should have enough stamina to do it. You get to say wood. I need to do that quest. That's probably the next one we're gonna do on stream. No, I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie. I did a big oopsie. You know what? Screw it. I have so many rockets. I think I'm just gonna use a rocket. Don't die. I'm good. I can't die. And even if I died, I have fairies. I'll be fine. Finishing 20 quests give you mushroom for arrow trade. Bright rooms, 5 of them for 5 arrows. Dude, I have so many bright rooms because I just never use them. How many? I even stopped picking them up because I was so annoyed at how many I had. 85. Oh, bright cap. I don't know if it's the same thing. Is it this you're talking about? I need more of these. I need to go underground and explore some more. I need more bombs as well. Oh, frick, it's cold here. You know what's funny in this game? You wear this and you're good. Like, this is less coverage than this, right? I have like a scarf. I have a mask that covers my face. But if I wear these arrows, I'm good. I'm no longer cold. There's a shrine nearby, huh? You have a shield with a ruby on it? Oh yeah, that's smart. I used to carry a fire sword, but then it broke. We might make one. These weapons, I don't think I'm ever gonna use because they glue me. But they're pretty strong, so I'm keeping them in case. This sword, I should probably break it. Honestly, I don't really want to carry it. But it's whatever. Okay. So, I know the thing is here, right? But I want to get this tower first. And there's a shrine. And a stable. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna go talk to this guy because I think I have a bunch of what he wants. You sell your gems since you have Zalfo's horns for fighting? Yeah, I think the gems are not that. Ooh, I don't think I taken a picture of this guy over there. I did. This guy kind of creepy. Dude, I cannot fight that dragon. I know he drops these wings. And the dragons are... Like, I tried fighting the dragon. Way too strong for me. I had to leave. You need 4. Let's do it. You haven't met them yet? They're in a cave. The cave is... Oh, I don't remember where the cave is. But you find them near a cave. And then he trades you stuff for bubble gems. And he trades you pretty cool stuff. The dude's spooky. See, he trades you a Lionel cap, and that's pretty good. Because I don't like Lionels. Dude, I need 1 more cave. Okay. This guy doesn't only spawn here. He spawns in multiple places, but there's a mission, and I really don't remember where it is. It's in a cave. I think... I really don't remember. You'll meet him eventually, I'm pretty sure. Where's my cart? I'm just gonna break it. I'm too lazy. Bruh! This guy hit and run me! What the heck? So, but yeah, this guy is pretty cool, because he gives you, this stuff. He gives you all of these. And they're pretty useful. When you're in a cave and you don't want to fight those guys on the ceiling, you can just wear this. But I need this. Milady is going to eat me. I am a little bit scared. Is that a dragon? Oh my gosh. I don't want to fight the dragon. Dragon way too strong for me. We're gonna go talk to this guy. I'm gonna do that quest later. I've unlocked 3 of them. Hello. I'm gonna skip the dialogue because I'll do this later. Whatever. I don't care for your troubles. Yeah, sure. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, we can try and take on a dragon, but I'm gonna need to craft a better weapon, I think. I'm definitely gonna need more arrows. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Let me go. Huge monster. Oh, so that's probably the dragon quest. I'm gonna buy arrows, because whatever. I know they're overpriced, but I'm just gonna buy them. Give all of it. I only have 34. That's 120 bucks. But I'm rich though. I'm good. Okay, thank you. What else do you sell? I don't care for that. Gracias. Is there more quests? I just like grabbing quests and then coming back later. Oh, there's something here. See, there's always something in this stupid game. How do I get up there? I think I just ascend? Yeah, probably. Did that work? That didn't work. You got the Ganon shirt? How do I get there? Oh yeah, gravity. Gravity. No! Ascend through it? So did I do it bad? I think I didn't do it properly. How about you? So I just press A. Aha! Okay. The concept of being Ganondorf is epic. I got that armor. Is it the one with the horns? I got the armor in Breath of the Wild, but I didn't know you could get it here. I'm guessing most of the armors that you could get in Breath of the Wild are coming back. Do I need more? Alright. Before I do any of this... Okay. Do I have a hammer? I do sort of have a hammer. I have this thing. I also have this thing, but this thing is good for smacking people. Gems! Let's get it. I'm not gonna break all that. Don't really care for all those. Alright, let's get out of here. Ganon stuff is in the underground. I don't have the helmet. I have the torso and cape. Nice. The helmet, if it's the horned one, is pretty cool. In the undergrounds, I managed to get all of these things. This thing you used to get by doing all the shrines in the first game. This is pretty cool. Okay. What was I wearing again? This thing, because I like to climb. I'm gonna wear these pants. If we're gonna fight that guy, I'm gonna have to wear my strong armor, I guess. Let's do it. Because some of you wanted me to fight. I'm a little bit scared. I need to talk to this guy to get some points. Yup, I got a reward. Let's get it. I think his top was under the giant maze. Oh, I haven't done the mazes yet. This is not where you get the rewards. You believe in me? I'm a little bit scared, I'm gonna be honest. I tried fighting one of the dragons. It was one of the electricity ones. It was pretty hard. 50% off. Nice. Do I have more points? I need to save up 4 more. And I get 50%. Okay, okay. I didn't read the dialogue. I don't even know what I unlocked. What did I unlock? You need 4 points to receive. Okay. I don't know what I just unlocked. I should have paid attention. Is there something here? It's whatever. I don't care. Okay. I should go get more batteries. I have so many of these. I've just been so lazy to do that stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna unlock the mission so I can have it in my log. And then we'll do this eventually. Did you know the underground is an inverted map of the overworld? The tallest mountain is a giant... Oh, for real? I knew the shrines' names were like inverted. That's something I realized eventually, but I didn't know it was inverted. That's pretty cool. Is that a Lionel? It's not. It's just a guy on a horse. There's the dragon. Is that an ice dragon? It's a frost Gleeok. We could try and fight him. But I'm scared of that thing, dude. I'm so terrified of that thing. It's so strong. I don't know if you guys have done it. It's so strong. The entire terrain map is inverted. That's awesome. Should we do this shrine? Seeing as I'm so bad at them. It's also why I haven't done them. Sorry, I'm not saying much. It's all good. You don't have to say much. Courage to fall. Oof. Oof. Fear of heights activated. Okay, there's a guy there. You can't go up here. So I'm guessing we have to fight that guy. I'm gonna use a spear. Even though I hate spears in this game. Hello! Give. Thank you. Always test if you can grab the doors. I should have done that. I'm gonna go for it. Are there ones that you can grab? Oh wait, what is this? Oh! Wait, was that a door? Is this a door? It is! Okay, so if I open it the other way, can I? I can't. I didn't know these were doors. I don't think I can go through. Let me try something. Oh! Okay, okay. So they're not lasers that hurt you. They're lasers that trigger a trapdoor. And you can't do much with them. Okay. Teleport. Yes, teleport. Easy. Maybe if birds have the courage to fall, they'll have the ability to fly. I don't know if that's a thing, but just do it. Just teleport. What? Okay. Slow motion. So they changed the way the bullet time works. In Breath of the Wild, this would take all of my stamina, and this only, like in this game, it only changes when you shoot an arrow. So like, if I shoot, it took that much stamina, which in the first game, all the aiming time drain your stamina, and I like this a lot more than in the first game, because it just gives you so much time to like adjust your shot and stuff. I don't know what happened there. Bollocks morning. How you doing, Coop? Since my shield is gonna break, I'm just gonna drop it. Grab this new one. That's not what I wanted. Even though it's weak. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna put a cart on it. So I can use it as a cart. Do I have a sled? I don't think I've unlocked the sled yet. I need to find the sleds, and I also need to find those anti-gravity things. I don't have them. Oh, I can't take out the device. It's here, but I'll do it later. Okay, so I'm teleported here now. Thanks to Lily. I can't move this door. Oh, I could. I was just doing the wrong way. The key. Oh! I like the sturdy sticks, but I've learned that there's much better weapons than the sturdy sticks. So I kind of stopped grabbing the sturdy sticks. In the castle, there's so many good swords, and they respawn every blood moon, so... Please come back. I was not ready. That's so funny. Look at the floor in front of the swinging doors next time. Yeah, I should. Did I miss anything? Probably not. Okay, I need to put ball in here. What is that thing poking through? Oh, it's just a light. Okay, where is the ball? There's a fan. Okay, so I think I did miss something. I did. And I need a key. Did I grab a key? I did not. Where would the key be then? See the floor. Like the floor in front of that door over there? Oh, wait, there's something here. Where's the key, boys? I'm probably... Like, there's probably an obvious... Oh, see, this is different floor. Yeah, I don't know where I missed the key. My cart shield. I didn't get the key, right? Okay. Floor in front of the doors has grooves. Oh, this thing. But if I open it from... Oh, it's because I opened it from the wrong way. Wait. No, I opened it from here. Yeah, I could have seen that. I'm dumb. I really don't know where this key is. And I'm guessing I forgot it somewhere. Could it be here? Oh, it has to be down there. But how do I get down there? Maybe I purposely fall here. Haha! Smart. I mean, not smart. Took me forever to realize. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I press B. I need to not press B. I always press B. Courage to fall. Yeah, usually the title gives you a hint. That's pretty cool though. Small key. Okay. And then I can just ascend up here. Okay, that was nice. I like that. And then I get ball. I put ball, I unlock thing in the plane, and then I slide. You're too slow. You're too slow. Give me. Oh. Sky Temple is amazing. Is it the one with Rito? Is it the Tulin one? Because that's definitely the next I'm doing. Yeah? Awesome. I don't know when I'm going to do that. All I know is tomorrow I don't have work. So we might do it tomorrow. My goal was to do this quest today. I don't think we're going to finish it. It feels like it's a long one. But we might. I don't know. I wanted to play some Fortnite tonight, but I already played today. Please go in. So do I need this ball again? I probably do, huh? There's something up there. I'm gonna take the ball with me, just in case. Oh, can't really do much It's a plane. Come on, please go for it. Okay, whatever. Cameron taught me this trick. Or was it Roth? I don't remember who taught me this trick. I think it was Cameron. It had fans. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I It had fans. No. What did Ellie do? I literally went out of my way to not use the fans. On the plane. Which was like the intended solution. To use the fans. But I didn't. I'm so dumb when it comes to these things. Silly Ellie. Oh man. What did you think I could call it a plane? Because the thank you for the hydrate. At least you got it. Because I call the wings a plane. So in my head, I don't know. For me, a plane doesn't have fans, but it does. But I don't know. I'm just dumb. I do things odd in these to make life easier. Just make things harder for no reason. Oh man, you're so right. Where's the tower? Oh no, we wanted to fight the dragon, huh? Is it a good idea to fight the dragon? I don't know. I also want to take out one of these for my shield. These are always useful. Let's put it on one of these. This guy can be my cart, because I don't care if it breaks. Come on, come on, come on. There's a slope. There's a slope. You got this. You got this. Hey, at least it's going fastish now. Okay, let's fight the dragon. This is not gonna look nice. How many arrows do I have? 62. That should be enough. Because I'm pretty sure I need to shoot this guy in the eyes. Cameron's in the ADHD. Oh man. Wait, have I taken a photo? I completely forgot I did. I'm a little nervous. Okay, maybe fire arrows will help me here. That didn't help much. Oh. Don't freeze me. Okay, you froze me. That hurts. Okay, so here's the deal, right? We're gonna use this shield. I'm gonna use this and this because it. Oh, I can't. It's gonna help me have like. Dude, I'm gonna die here. I'm literally gonna die here. Ah! He's so strong. I'm dead. I think I'm just gonna. Okay, I got one of them. Ah! No, this is impossible. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's too strong. Multi-shot bows only use one of whatever you bind to the arrows. I have this guy. Yeah, I don't think we're doing this, boys. This guy is like murdering me. We're going back here. I don't think we're ready to fight this dragon. The dragon too strong. He killed me 3 times already. I forgot to drink. I didn't. I literally just drank. I just forgot to press the button. Guys, if you don't mind, I'll be right back. I need a snack. I'm a little bit hungry. It'll take like 2 minutes. You can triple firebomb with a bow and only use 1 bomb. Yeah. You could do that in Breath of the Wild as well. I think there's a one bow that can shoot 5 arrows. And I'm pretty sure if you go to here, right? So where is it? Here. You can, all of these are Octoroks that I found. And all of these can upgrade your stuff. It's just, my OP weapon just broke. And I need to go back and fix some of my weapons. They're pretty useful. Because if you upgrade a weapon twice, it gives you a pretty good ability for the weapon. We are back. I need a snack. Breath of the Wild was boring. Didn't enjoy it. Dude, I loved it. But this one is Breath of the Wild plus so much more. It's so much better. Anyway, I'll be right back. He doesn't realize he is the snack. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. Breath of the Wild was one of my favorite games, but now when I compare it to this one, it's so much like it's not as good. But it's honestly a good game. If you're considering playing this game, you don't have to play the first one. If you're interested, like honestly, this game is incredible. But one of the aspects I don't like about it is that I feel like it's not that good of a sequel. Right? I mean, there's a bunch of things hidden in dialogue, but like when I say not good as a sequel, I mean story-wise, it's almost like they just deleted everything they did in the first game. And then it doesn't really matter, right? Because the story is pretty good anyway. But you definitely don't need to play the first one if you want to play this one. This one is much better. If you do this one before the first one, you're not going to enjoy the first one. So if you do want to do the first one, do it first and then do this one. Because you're going to enjoy the first one more if you haven't played this one. Because this one just feels so much better. It's 7 years old. It was a Wii U title. Yeah. I just feel like Nintendo went on YouTube and they grabbed everything that people were doing, like flying machines and everything, and they just said, yeah, you can do that now in the game. Sorry if you hear me chewing. I am eating a banana. Sorry, Fanny. I know you don't like bananas. But one thing you said, I think it was one of my first Zelda streams, that I 100% agree with you, is that Zelda is literally stuck, like, sealing Ganon, right? She's keeping Ganon, which is, like, the main villain, like, Calamity Ganon. Also, the boss fight at the end was trash. It was not good, but it was too easy. She's keeping Ganon for 100 years, and you're just out there exploring. No sense of urgency. In this game, there's not really a time-sensitive thing. You know Ganondorf is under the castle, but there's nothing telling you, oh, you gotta come save Zelda or whatever. You gotta find Zelda, but is it really a blood moon? Wait, don't I have a mission to take a picture of the full moon? I don't remember. I just think like they nailed this game, honestly. I feel like this game is so much better. There's very few things that I find not good. Like, unless we talk like technical, the fact that it's like not 1080, 60. I mean, that could be cool if it was, but it's not like a deal breaker for me. I don't know. I've been having way too much fun with this game. And I've been taking it easy, right? Even though I play a lot, I haven't really done much of the story. Can I ascend here? I cannot, but I probably can. Oh, maybe here. Is that frozen meat? Oh, it's just a tent. Okay.
Tiny, 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 tiny.
You can dress Link up in hot outfits. Oh my gosh, this is a freaking obstacle course. There's a cave. Okay, we're gonna go for the cave first. See, there's always something in this stupid game. I don't want to miss the cave. Take me. Where was he going? Oh, freak, that sucks. I don't know where the cave is. Where was he going? Oh, is he here? Aha. Get all my under 5 let me stand up. As tall as we get. Isn't Link like short? Link is super short. There's a shrine in this cave, I think. Oh, frick. I don't want to fight. I'm just gonna wear this thing. And then this guy. The gray ones are like usually one shot. Wait, because I flew, maybe they know. Oh, frick. That didn't work. Oh no, they were just smelling me. Oh. They're just gray and blue, so they're kind of easy. Wait, was there something down here? No. 5'2" for Link. Link is 4 inches taller than me, which means he's biteable. What was that? Oh, it was slip-proof lizard. Wait, oh, I can just ascend. I forget that I can ascend in this game. I'm so used to like not doing that. Lily. What? Oh, is these one of like the super long spears that they make? Yeah, that's a super long spear. I don't care for it. Ah! The wind! The wind is pushing me! That sucks. How do I get to that? Wait, can I do something like this? Ah! Can I use this stick to stick it to another stick to then stick it to the chest? Maybe. Wait, I kind of want to hold it from right here. Well, I can't, but that's a better angle. I can't stick it to the chest. No. Oh yeah, maybe my power just reaches, huh? I don't think it's grabbable. Ah, let me through. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb this. This is a cheaty chest. You cannot grab it. I don't have that sword in my pictures. I'm gonna drop this because I'm scared it's gonna fall down. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, okay, but it's good. Don't fall. Don't fall. No. Okay. I just take a picture of everything because collection, right? Tulin would have been happy to help. I need to get. Is this? Swinging it produces a strong wind. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. That's pretty cool. But I could. I'm keeping this because I'm gonna go and unfuse it, and then reuse the thing because it's a 26. It's pretty good. I could drop this weapon because I don't really care for it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So. Good. Probably not too strong. Maybe this axe. 16, 17, 18. I know where to get more of these, so I might just. I don't know. I don't want to waste these. I want to keep these for good weapons. Okay, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna grab that because I have so many of these. Just make myself a hammer that can also blow wind. Can it still blow wind? It cannot, because it's a hammer now. Oh, that sucks. Wait. Oh, that's broken. Probably because it's a hammer. Okay, I don't mind. No, that's not what I meant. I don't mind doing a test here. So I'm gonna destroy that because I don't care for that. I have so many, and I'm gonna try and axe. Actually, this one because I have so many of these. What about now? Okay, so because it was a hammer, it didn't work. Interesting. Good to know. And then who timed out who? Danny has been. Did you? Oh, Shrek, of course. My knees are good. My hands are and neck are. It sucks. Wait. Camera's knees good. Yeah, camera's. Yeah, Roth's knees apparently are not good. Sorry guys, this banana is really good. No, I missed it. Okay, whatever. I don't really want to fight that guy. Don't really care for him. No, it's taking me up. Dude, this is... Uh-oh. What color is he? Is he blue? Oh, he's blue. He's easy. Use this one because I don't care if this one breaks. Just an amber? That kind of sucks a little bit, I'm gonna be honest. Please, give me a diamond. Okay, sapphire I'll take. They sell pretty good. Oh, here's what I like to do with these guys. No! Okay, at least I didn't waste it. Come on, fight each other. Fight each other, boys. Okay, now I'm gonna take you. I don't really care if it breaks. Oh my gosh, that hurts. I didn't know he spin. Let's use this one. Or we could freeze him. He's kind of easy. He's not too strong. What happened to my... Okay, his weapon dropped. I might just steal it. Okay, he's dead. I might just steal this weapon. There's a red guy? Bye-bye. Wait, what bow is this? Oh, that's why. It's not that good. Whatever, we'll just keep using it. They're fighting each other. Take that. And then this weapon is really strong. I have to fight a big guy for it. And I'm just gonna use this one now. Okay. This bow. What bows do I have? I should expand my inventory if I could. That was easy, boys. We only got hit once, but it was a pretty bad hit, though. Where is this? These axes are pretty good. Except for Cameron's lung and liver, which I will be eating. Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, I couldn't find the frog guy. Which means we missed something in this cave. In every cave, there's a frog, right? Oh, there's a shrine. Okay, we're gonna activate it, and then we're gonna do the mission later. I don't have this. I'm pretty sure I took a picture of it. Maybe I just never... Oh, I didn't. You added a cool new thing to your stream? What is it? I'm curious. It fades darker for the credits to roll. That's pretty cool. I tried doing that. It's just I didn't know how long to let it fade for. But I guess I could just have it fade forever. Oh no. Oh no. I got trapped. Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna mark this guy because we might want to come back to him. I got actually scammed here. That's crazy though. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I was gonna go and activate it. This weapon should like destroy it fairly quickly. Ow! Yeah, that was too easy. This weapon kind of OP for breaking things. Okay, now dude, that's kind of annoying because I activate it and even like I beat the boss, right? So you'd think that's enough. It's not. I have to go all the way over there. So I'm just gonna keep it here as a mission, and I'll do that event. Oh, it's not too far, I think. I mean, let's do it. I like these things. Since I have this thing over here, I'm just gonna do it. It's a 38, and it freezes. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's nice. What weapon should I use as my main? I guess this one for now. It's a heart. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like your Kuba Sessions episode, by the way. Ellie's laugh. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it's right here. It's not too far. Okay. I need to go back to the cave, find the bubble gem. Ooh, this banana is good. And then we need to go up there. Which is why this game sucks. There's always something else to do. You love the hearts? Yeah, I like them a lot. I had a flame one and it broke and I was kind of sad. I've been eating that banana for so long. I'm a really slow eater. I eat very slow. Okay, I'm gonna do that later because I'm already sidetracked. I'm already so sidetracked. Okay, where's the cave that we just came from? You're in pet DMs? Like on Twitch or on Discord? Dude, I should have... Wait, how do I get up? Where's this cave? What? I'm so confused. I'm so lost because I got in that cave, right? And now I don't know where I am. Oh yeah, we're down now. That's the... Okay, that's the cave. Okay, okay, okay. Do you guys know if you have the boots to run fast on snow or back? Because this is miserable. Running on snow or running on sand is kind of miserable. In the first game, there used to be boots that made you run faster on snow. Where is Shrek? Okay, where could... If you were a giant blue frog, where would you be hiding? Probably somewhere there, right? Because why would they put this guy there? Is there something in the wall? Don't think so. I'm probably just missed it. It's usually behind like a rock wall. I'd be hiding behind that breakable wall. Where is it? Did I miss it? It's in the Gerudo shop. Is it for sand only? Or does it work for snow as well? Did I miss the did I miss the breakable wall? I probably did. They sell both sand and snow. Oh, nice. Okay, so I need to do Gerudo, but I'll do that last. Not last. After I do Tulin. Is this a breakable wall? Was it down there? Was it actually somewhere here? Can't see it. Stop it! Okay. Where is it? Because usually you can hear it. You can hear the frog. Dude, I cannot find the breakable wall. In the air column. Oh, okay. So it was there. I just don't know where it is. Oh, right there. Okay, awesome. Okay. We gotta adjust for inflation. Good shot. Wait. I'm practicing for a bug eating contest. I've got butterflies on my stomach. Good one, pet. That's funny. Oh, there you are. Hello. I only needed one more for the Lionel helmet. That stupid Lionel helmet. Dude, have you found this, Cameron? In the underground? Where is it? I think it's... Where's the Coliseum? Right here. I tried it, and I got absolutely destroyed. This thing. Crazy. If you haven't found it, don't go. Don't go. It's way too overpowered. The Gloom Wildlife. Oh my gosh. It is way too strong. I got destroyed just fighting the first one, but that's because I was very low on hearts, right? I didn't have as many hearts that I have now. But still, it was pretty rough. Pet loves you 1% more. No, Pet finds you more attractive. It's different. Okay. You know what? I know I keep going back and forth, but I think it's gonna be easier for me to go up. Because our goal is to go... Well, I lost the marker. But our goal is to go... Wait, is it? Here? Our goal is to go here. Pet is racist. He doesn't like ogres. I think so. I don't like ogres either. Because of Shrek. Because of you. Because you said you wish Ari was streaming. And not me. Well, let me tell you something. Ari is a terrible streamer. They don't stream anymore. They gave up on you. They took your subscriber money, and they just skedaddled. Well, I'm here, streaming for you, right? So yeah. Can I ascend here? Actually, let's go up. Is there a point in? Okay, there is a point. Okay, let's ascend here. Bedtime for you. Hey, thank you, Cameron, for stopping by, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good one, dude. Thank you for all the tips and tricks. There it is. There's the thing we're looking for. Wait, that's not even where we wanted to go. Oh, that's a different one. Yeah, I've marked these things. I did go to the retail village. I didn't do it because I wanted to do the main quest on camp. What the heck? That's a big one. Oh, oh, right. No, let me take a picture of the one I don't have. Ari is better at gaming. And they renovated the room and you didn't. You don't know that. I just didn't make a big deal out of it. No, I didn't. I didn't renovate my room. I do want what this guy has on his head. So we're gonna fight him. You can't see me. Maybe I should have fought these little guys first. Okay, now we switch bows. I forgot how to switch bows. Ow! Why are you so mean to me? Dude, I keep breaking my weapons. Strong Zonite sword, huh? I don't think I've taken a picture of that. Ow! There's still a guy alive! My horse can't hear me. Okay, I do have taken a picture of this, but this one I haven't. Pet and you are married? Yo, congrats, dude. Let's just make a strong sword with these things. Why not? Where is it? I keep going there. Okay, so it's this one, right? No, it's this one. Well, that's gonna be a pretty strong sword, I think. Here. How strong? How strong? How good? 37. Okay, cool. That's good. I like that. And then I don't care for this shield. I have good shields. I do want some bows though. It'd be nice to have some bows. I grabbed one, right? We're gonna use this one. It has higher durability as well. Me and Pet, 80,000 anniversaries. Oh my gosh. You're pretty old, huh? In here? Alright, let's just go do this. It's probably gonna be locked for some reason. Or maybe just getting up here was hard enough already. Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna skip this. Go here. I like this music. There's a cool animation here. I'm not gonna explore the sky because I'll do that off camera. Sky is pretty fun, but it's not as fun as doing the quest for the stream, I feel. What do you call a fly without wings? A walk. I like that. Okay. There's a maze here. That's pretty cool. We want to go... I mean, I could go straight to it. Let's do it. I did some off-camera sky exploring. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of... Like, all the sky exploring I did was off-camera. Also, most of the underground exploring I did was off-camera. We want to go to that big drawing here.
There.
See, all of this is pretty fun to explore, but meh. Doing it on camera, I don't see the point really, because it's not that fun. It's mostly tedious. Like putting a fan on this thing to then get to that island, to then get to that big one, to then get into the maze. That's why I haven't been doing them too much. I need to make myself a fire weapon. I'll do that later. So where would the tier be? If you were a tier here, right? Where would you be? I'm gonna guess... this one? Here? Or here? I don't know. Or right there. Right there. Possibly. I don't know. There is a shrine here as well, so I'm gonna mark it so I don't forget it. I will drink in a sec. I just need to land. Hey guys, so I did some mining off camera. Yo, that happened here. So I did some gaming off camera, right? And I went from like the 4 hearts that you start with to like 10 hearts off camera. If the tier has no hole in it, it's the memory. Oh, I see it. I think it's right there, right? Wait, no, that's a rock. Am I in the wrong one? I'm in the wrong one. I think I'm in the wrong one. Ay, ay, ay. Can I do this one? Do I have to do them in order? Well, at least I found this guy. I think I need to do them in order. Oh, sorry, guy. Yeah, I think I need to do them in order, and I messed up. Nothing here. You're in my walls. Get out of it. Get out of my walls. Okay, whatever. We'll go to this shrine. Unlock it, and then we'll go to the location we're supposed to be at. There's no order. It took me way too long to find the tier on this one. Okay, cool. That's good to know. So at least I can find it. Dude, I hate that I can't run. This is the type of thing that Cameron does in like 5 minutes. And then for you, it takes you like a whole hour. I don't know why I'm going this way. What do you want, bro? What is this? Traveler's sword. I don't care for that. I need to go to the castle and grab me some weapon. Oh yeah, I wanted a fire weapon. Where could we put some fire? Maybe on this? Since we have ice here, I could destroy this, but I kind of want to unfuse it. Do I have a weapon that has nothing? Maybe this one. Let's just... Actually... The thing is, like, when you use this, it glooms you a little bit. I don't know how it works exactly. Let's just do this sword. And then we can... It doesn't matter if we destroy the material. I have 6 of them. It really doesn't matter if I destroy the material. That's not the button I'm trying to do. Okay, cool. And it's pretty strong as well. But that means I can warm myself up now. Dude, this is completely random. I didn't mean to find this guy here. Please! Okay. Cameron would probably struggle too if he doesn't... Why you stream this to make those? Oh, that's funny. I need to eat. So I'm just gonna go and find... sleep somewhere. I don't know. I'm not planning to fight too much. Is this gonna freeze me if I... Dude, I feel like I'm gonna take forever to find this one. That thing is adorable. Oh my gosh, look at that! It became so big. Can't be here. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna have a bad time here. I'm like not being able to run fast. Did a Fall Guy make that? Could it be over there? Maybe if I go on top of that, I could see it. I don't know. Dude, this is actually miserable. Running in the snow. I hate it. Oh my god. Drink your water? Oh yeah, I forgot to drink my water. Corb is Corb. Is Corb not here? Cowbear is here. We're good. We have Cowbear. Oh, I found it! Oh my gosh. I almost missed it. I gotta head out because I'm getting sleepy. But you have fun and don't fall too hard. I love the Ganondorf rippling muscles. Thank you for being around, Blaze. It was awesome to have you around. Take care. Have a good sleep.
Queen Sonia! Queen Sonia!
I think she's dead. Oh, dang, Ganondorf.
Finally. Finally, it is mine.
It's a pig. No, it's Ganondorf. But I think he might have killed the queen. Oh my gosh. Dude, he looks like Demise from the Skyward Sword. Holy, he looks scary. See, this makes no sense to me because they have horns, while in Breath of the Wild they didn't have horns. Which means there's freaking zombies? Which means that I don't know what this means. Oh, maybe he lost the power to make them grow with horns while he was sealed or something. I don't know, probably. But yo, he looks way too strong. Run!
Sonia!
Run, Rauru!
You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power.
Dude,
you
his
had
eyes.
in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered?
Tell your man to trim his toenail.
She is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganondorf!
Queen Sonia needs you.
Yo, Raru's strong, dude. Bro got Sith eyes. I'll let you know when it's over, Fanny. Or someone in the chat will. Yo, this guy looks like Roth. I'm not saying that because he's ginger. I'm saying that because he's handsome. So, explain to me something. I guess we will get an explanation. But none of this would have happened if Zelda never found Ganondorf underground. Because then she went back in time. Which means, because she went back in time, this happened. But if she never went back in time, then this would not have happened because she would have never gone back in time. Which is a self-contained loop. Is that why? Is that why in the logo you see that loop dragon thingy? Ganon was already plotting this stuff. Yeah, I assume so, yeah. You're right. Because technically Zelda was just there being like, no! You need to help her! And she didn't really influence much. Yeah, okay, makes sense. She wouldn't have been there for it. But then it's okay, yeah. Thank you, Roth, for that. It's pretty cool, though. But there's something, right, that I find odd-ish. Because, you know, the Gerudo, there's only one male Gerudo that is born every 100 years or something like that. I don't remember. And, no, every time there's a Gerudo, there's only one male until the next one dies or something like that. There hasn't been a male Gerudo in so many years because Ganon was never dead. He was just sealed under the castle, right? So I'm wondering if this is the same Ganondorf from... Oh, frick, I can't climb that. Can I climb it with this? From the Ocarina of Time. Although, this might be a different timeline, right? But if it isn't... I can! I cannot. Oh, dang, I'm gonna have to use my rocket, and I don't want to do that. Not one of these guys! Because... Here's, like, the story in Ocarina of Time is split into three. We went over this that one time, right? One of them, two of them you defeat Ganondorf. One of them, you are a child. You're sent back to being a child because you missed your, whatever, childhood Zelda sends you back in time. And in the other one, what was it? I think he's just, I don't remember. But two of them you defeat him. And this one, apparently, I think... Because they're talking about the imprisoning war. Which means this is the downfall timeline, possibly? It just means you died in Ocarina of Time. Ganon succeeded. And then the sages sealed Ganon in the imprisoning war. So this could be that. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. But then Rauru being the king just doesn't make sense to me at all. We have to go here for some reason. But why? Okay, I placed that. Guys, we have so many of these little leaves all over the place that we gotta do on one stream. We gotta take these guys back home. You would tell me about it with spoilers? Okay, thank you for not. Ooh. Melt. Melt quicker. Okay, you won't melt quicker. Can I melt you quicker? Is that a mean guy inside of it? There is a mean guy inside. What sort of mean guy is this? Let me take a picture before he... It's a silver... Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a pretty strong creature, boys. But we can take him. I appreciate that. Have a good one, Liz. These guys are pretty useful. Can I hit him? I can't. Hey, you're alive! Oh my gosh, he killed me! I should have eaten before I took on this guy. He's strong. Wait, I'm also wearing like really trash armor. We could... No, we're good. Yeah! What you gonna do? Wait, I need a better shield than this. Oh! His horn is strong, dude. But that horn on weapons, really good. That's why I want it. I don't care for this glove, but this horn is really strong. If you look at my inventory here, it's a plus 31, which is really good. Okay, how do we get up there now? We're gonna have to use a rocket. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to play football, but it's like midnight or something. Whatever. Your neighbors don't care, right? How about we try this? Would this work? Let's try it. Please. Oh yes, it worked. Awesome. I'm not gonna go through. I'll eventually do that. But now we're gonna go to that shiny little dot. Oh, before we do that though, you're so tempted. Yeah, just play. There's only blue ones here. We could take them, but whatever. I'm not here for a fight at the moment. Your family probably would get mad. What time is it for you? It's 11, right? What is that? Oh, it's this thing that I haven't unlocked. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Well, let's just go here, right? And jump off. Just be very, very, very quiet. Yeah, if you score, just go really quietly. I'm an hour behind you. So if I look behind me for an hour, you'll be there. Is that what I'm understanding? Maybe I never look behind me. That way, you never appear behind me. Oh, there's a Hinox! I want to fight him. I'm gonna make more of these, and that was pretty useful. This one has nothing. Wake up, boy! How you doing? That's a pretty good sword there. Oh, frick. How you doing, Mike Wazowski? How do you like that? Oh, I missed. That was too quick. Too quick. What sword is this? This is a fairly good sword, though. What can we drop for it? This weapon I don't like. Honestly, there's nothing much that I care for right now. I have a royal boat sword, which is better. Oh, this bow is nice. Knight's bow. Okay. I'm gonna drop. Demon King bow. I might drop it. I have 3 of those. Although they do get pretty strong. I think the Knight's bow is good. Let's drop one of the Demon King's bow. Don't care for it. Nope. I wish this night lasted twice as long. For me, I have no school to... I have no work tomorrow. I keep saying school. I haven't had school in so long. I kind of wish I could keep this, but I'm good. I don't really... Wait. Maximum. Okay. I did it again. I keep saying I have no school. Wait. Okay. That's nothing. You're not wrong. You do not have school. You're right. Oh, I do not have school tomorrow. Can't catch up. I can't catch up. You don't like ketchup? Wait, what's the mission even? You found one of the mystery input thinks the mystery of the geoglyphs might connect to something that's inside the Forgotten Temple. It's located some. Okay, so in this temple, in the Forgotten Temple, because I've been here in the first game, this is supposed to be the first temple in Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is the first game in the storyline, right? I can't open that. This is supposed to be the very first temple in the game. Some people have done comparisons. They compared the arrangement of the pillars and everything, and apparently it matches up. And also, there's a giant statue of the goddess here. Something inside that connected you can discover in this mysterious place. Oh, there's a white guy here. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, this is good. When they sleep, right, you can sneak up on them. And you can do something that is called this. Oh, I was not sneaky enough. Okay, I'm gonna hide. Hopefully they fall asleep again. Still running after me. Maybe they go back to sleep. Oh no, white guys. That's not what I meant. They should go back to sleep, and then I can be more sneaky. I forgot that this armor is super loud. Yeah, they're falling asleep again. I want to sneak strike this guy with my strongest weapon, which is this one, this one, this one, this one. The other one is almost broken. I don't want to break it. I kind of want to keep it. So I sneak up to them, right? I do this, and then I sneak strike. Whoa! Boom! And then that took half his health. Oh, it's because it's this weapon. That's why it's taking my health. Okay, now the white guy is dead. White guy is the biggest problem. The other guys aren't that big of an issue. We're gonna switch weapons because that weapon hurts me. Let's go with this thunder one. Shock him! Shock him! Easy. And now we grab this white thing because that's one of the best weapons enhancements in the entire game. I used to have one, but it broke. I need to go find more royal swords. Actually, let me show you. Alright, I'm gonna grab this, drop it. No, I don't. Actually, I'm keeping this because I kind of want to make a super strong sword with this one. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a super strong sword in case we need to fight. We're gonna put this here. It's my strongest thingy. This thing. I think it's a plus 30, 40 something. I don't remember. We're gonna equip this. We're gonna fuse these together. And now we have a 72 weapon. Holy! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a really strong weapon. I'm only gonna use it if I'm in big trouble. For now, I'm just gonna use this one. White guy is the biggest problem. White guy was the biggest problem though. Where's the shrine? It's in this direction. Oh, it has to be like over there. if I remember, like, this location used to be so scary in Breath of the Wild. Because, do I need to fight these guys? I don't really need to. Because you would appear here, right? Well, you wouldn't appear. You would come through that door, and there would be guardians. Guardians was like the scariest monster. There would be guardians here, there, on top of everywhere. I think there was some here as well. Like, there were just guardians everywhere. And the guardians were, like, really scary creatures. Monster robots, whatever. They would shoot lasers at you. And it was so hard to get through this. But in this game, you don't have guardians anymore, so it's pretty easy. They probably put a white guy there. There's the white guys. Technically, they're silver. They're not white. But they look white, right? They are silver, yeah. But they're some of the strongest mobs you can fight. The white ones. So Impa is here. So someone analyzed this, and these pillars are put in the same location. And apparently there's a tree coming out of somewhere that is also, because there's a tree of life in the first game, in the Skyward Sword, and one of these thingies, but I can't. Oh, there it is. Apparently this is the tree of life. So this might be the temple in Skyward Sword, if you've played the game. Not white, but they look white. Okay, I'm not gonna unlock this. And then, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there's something related to geoglyph somewhere within this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chamber here is enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? Well, I'm gonna assume you're looking for this giant Hylia statue. This one used to be up, but it's no longer up. So something happened to it. This is believed to be the big statue that is in Skyward Sword as well. It has been toppled. Can I even? I can't. Report the bad news to the goddess statue at the Spring of Courage. Oh, okay, that's what I had to do. Can I attach anything to it? I don't think I can. Because I would put it like a stabilizer. Okay, let's just try and find... What the? This was not in the first game. I like the actual video game. Like the actual video game or like the world of the video game. If you had to live in any video games, which one would you choose? Oof, Minecraft probably. Because I could just carry tons of gold everywhere. No problem, no issues. What do I have to do here? What is here? What is this? What do I do here? Aha! This is a map of all the drawings, I think. This makes sense. Because we found 2 of them. Have a go one, Vane. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, we might have to continue this quest tomorrow. Because it's... Oh! They just teleported. Because it's long. It's longer than I thought. Give me a sec, I got a message. Okay. Check it out later. Lady Impa, let's head down. We must investigate up close. Benny, if I pick Minecraft, for example, would I get access to the inventory and the strength? Or would it just be chilling?
Oh.
Yeah, I think I would say Zelda because it's one of my favorite series, right? But there's always issues. Every couple of years, there's always a bad guy, so I wouldn't. I think Minecraft is good because you can just, you can just vibe. Game mechanics included. Oh, if game mechanics included though. I would be in The Sims, so someone else can take care of my life. It seems the location of other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. We could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets. It is said that geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There is no time to dawdle? Dawdle. There's no time to dawdle. Doodle. Let's go doodle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Lady Emperor, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see geoglyphs during your travel, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. If more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. Alright, let's do one more geoglyph and then I'm gonna end the stream. Because I do kind of want to play Fortnite a little bit. I don't work tomorrow, so I have time. We've done this one and we've done this one. I guess we should do this one. Because that way, we can also unlock this tower here. Can I take a picture of this? Or does it mark it for me? It doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna try and take a picture. Wait, what is here? Can I can't. I'm gonna try to read this first. A tear with a tear. What? A tear with a tear? A tear with a tear? Tear? A tear with a tear. I think it's a tear with a tear. Like, I want to be in whatever game you're in because I don't want to be in a world. Oh, that's sweet. Let's be in Mario Kart so Donkey Kong can steal your win. Cuphead, don't deal with the devil because the devil is the only problem. Yeah. Just do the game without doing the game. Yeah. I don't like when they do forks like this because then I maybe miss something. What if I choose a game like my friend Pedro, where like it's all about a banana? Would you still be there? Guessing these two doors took me up here and I didn't need to climb. Okay, let's just get out of here. And not ascend. Oh. Would for Pedro. For you I would. Oh dang, I didn't mean to ascend here. You think you do? Is it a Pedro Pascal reference? Because you like that kid. I don't know what game I would pick, like, sincerely. I actually don't have a clue. Okay, we're gonna go here. The drawing should be somewhere here. Let's go to this tower. What game? Minecraft is the easy choice because you can just build whatever you want and play it the way you want it to be played. But yeah, I think Sims, just so someone can deal with me. If they want to get rid of me, they get rid of me. I don't have to think about anything. I'm just there, having a life that I don't fully control. Can I take a picture of that moon? 'Cause I think I need to do that. I am cold, and this is why we made this sword, so we cannot be cold. Also, I do want to grab this thing. Is it a full moon? Have a good one, Val. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. That's not qualifying for my mission. Usually there's a little mark when it does. Alright. We are going to green marker, which is this way. Here's what we're going to do, boys. So, I have 2 fans and this. I'm going to make a hoverboard. That way I can just go there super easy. And I think I like this design for hoverboards more. Alright. I'm gonna put it here. And then, luckily we have a battery, so that's pretty cool. We can put one battery here. Actually, there's something I want to do. I want to save this as a new construct. Can I? Okay, this is good enough. Oh man, I messed up. I want to do this, remove that, see if I can save this. I cannot. Why? Oh, because I didn't build this? I guess whatever. Because the one I built, unfortunately, spawns upside down. Okay, we're going to put that there. And then, where's the second battery? That way you can fly really far. There. And then can I even drive this, or is this battery gonna mess me up? I think this battery is gonna mess me up. I'm gonna put it here. Is that centered? Because that could really toggle me over. Please. Right there. That's perfect. Okay, now we can drive this. And we're going towards red. See ya! Just gonna fly now. Where's my map? We are going the wrong way. We don't want to go towards red. We want to go towards green. Oh, there is a thing right there. One of my batteries ran out. We're gonna have to come back here later. How many markers do I have? Okay, I have 2 left. That's true, Fanny, but you can shake the trees and stab rocks and get money. Animal Crossing? That's a good one. Okay, now I'm using my own battery, but I have quite a lot. Where's the drawing, though? I gotta try and find the drawing while I'm here. Oh, I see it. I see one. Right there. That is pretty far, though. I'm gonna delete that. I'm eventually gonna go there because I want to keep my markers. Wait, what is this? Oh. We'll come back here later. But then a cute fluffy raccoon asked for my money. Yeah, the raccoon literally trying to steal you. Well, not you, but trying to steal your life. Being like, oh, you owe me your entire life savings. We'll run out of battery, but at least we can make it to this shrine. Here. Skedaddle! And I shouldn't take fall damage. Aha! Oh! That's not nice. Get out of my way. I don't really want to fight you guys. Are they still following me? They are. Ah! Hurts! Stop it! Man! I never signed up for this. Alright, I'm just gonna activate it. I'm not gonna do it. Dress up as a cute fluffy raccoon so I get money. What is that? Oh, there's always something. Alright, we're gonna do it. There's always something. Discovery. Okay, so when there's fires like this, right, and you don't want to use your fire stuff, you can shoot, you can set your arrow on fire using the fire. And it's pretty useful. Oh. What is that fish? I don't think I've ever taken a picture of this fish. Shilling trout. Okay. But yeah, the devs really thought of so many things in this game. Like if when you're wet, you can't catch on fire. When you're near a fire, you can set stuff on fire with your arrows. It's pretty cool. You inhale sideways? What does that even mean? Actually, I could just use this. I'm so dumb. Okay, now I'm gonna actually need... I don't want to waste my arrows because I'm so poor. I'm just gonna set these on fire, like that. Nothing here. Is there a cave entrance there? Nope. Is that an entrance? That sort of kind of looks like an entrance. But I don't know if it is. Is it? The fog is not letting me see. No, it's just a wall, I think. Well, we know that there's that if we can't find the frog guy. Oh, the frog guy is probably down there. Or up there. I'm just gonna go here. Do I hear a frog guy? I don't. Dude, that's kind of sucky. I would have liked the frog guy to be here. But he's not here. Okay. How do I get back up? I'm guessing just ascending? I feel like Link secretly beatboxes to keep himself entertaining when no one's listening. So whenever Link cooks food, he hums some theme songs of the games, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna guess it's up here. Hey, oh, frog boy. Where are you, frog boy? Where are you? I think I heard it. Oh no, I heard people that hang from the ceiling. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. I'm gonna pretend we're one of them. How you doing, boy? I'm one of you. Look at me. Ooga, ooga. I am one of you. Yeah. I smell like you as well. Yep. Follow me. Maybe we go somewhere. Okay, where do I go? I'm guessing up there. Look, I invented fire. Oh, frick! I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry, could you forgive me? I don't think you can forgive me, huh? I don't think you want to forgive me for that. Sorry, boy. I didn't mean to hit him. I really didn't mean to hit him. I don't want to kill him. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? Oh! Don't do that. He's about to smack me. He's about to hit me. I'm out. Smoke bomb. I don't want to kill my friend. He is so confused. You left inwards? I need an explanation. I hear the frog. I don't know if you guys heard the... Which means the frog has to be somewhere close-ish. I don't need this helmet anymore. Ow! I forgot to drink, did I? I did. Sorry. Your lungs laugh instead of you? Dude, I heard the frog boy, but I can't hear him anymore. Which means I was probably closer when I was down there. That's a pretty huge cave, huh? This is gonna be like the other entrance, because there's usually two entrances to some caves. It is. Okay. So that means we missed the frog boy. We gotta find the frog. Rocks aren't meant to do that. Probably not, huh? Dude, what time is it for you? Oh yeah, you have school on Mondays. Huh? Weirdo. I don't have school on Mondays. The badge shadow is the proper term. Oh shit, shadow is pretty cool. Oh, is it here? I think I saw it. Yeah, that's definitely where the frog is. Every cave has a frog. You want to murder it and then give the gem to that guy that eats him. He's just weird like that. He just eats the gems. Ow! Okay, we got the gem. Now we get out of here. I don't mind what you call me. What if I call you Cheeky Raw? Oh, there's one of these ice guys. I don't think I've seen one ever. I have not. Okay. Did that not? Okay, that didn't work. I do mind what you call me. I figured. Oh, it's cold here. We were going green marker, right? Yep. There's that big blue guy over there. He's a blue guy, but there's a white guy with him. And the white guy's probably stronger than him. But he's still the boss, apparently. What is down there? Interesting. I don't know what is down there. What if I call you the Queen of England? Bobbert the Great. I like that. Call you Crazy Frog the first after Crazy Frog, the second first. Like that's the entire name? That is a pretty crazy name, if you ask me. Okay, let's try and spot the drawing. There's so many shrines here, holy. I'm not even gonna mark them, because I can just go up and see them. Okay, I only need one more tower to be done with all of them. Where was the drawing? Okay. Wait, maybe we mark this one because it seems harder to... I think I've been to that one? I have. Which one is the other one then? Where's the other one that I just saw? I actually don't know. I miss it, but I can find it again. Okay, here's what we want to do. We want to go here, go to this picture that we took, which was this one. And we want to go to that one in between both that we already found. So like we found this, it has to be somewhere here, right? Let's go right. There's a shrine over there. I think I haven't done it. I have not done it, so we're gonna keep it pinged. I think I'm gonna go back up just to redo this. Do you guys hear how seamlessly the music transited? So What is that? Tree branch. I like the way they do music in this game. Wait, so we've done that one, right? We have. That's that one. We want to go, I'm assuming somewhere here. Probably on the mountain. I think this one would be better for that. But whatever, let's just go. Try and spot the drawing. I think I see it. I think it's right there. That's a different one. Oh, that's the one I saw earlier. Okay, let's keep it marked. Because we'll go for that later. Going the wrong way. I want to go here. Actually, I'm going the right way. But I can't spot the drawing. It's so seamless. Yeah. Transitioned. Okay, transitioned. Yeah, in this game, like, whenever there's a bad guy, when you hit them, right, when you kill them, the music does like a little highlight. It goes like, boop. I don't know how to explain it, but it does it so like seamlessly. And I saw a video about, I mean, it was in Breath of the Wild in the first game of this 2 series of games, but they do it so seamlessly. You just don't notice it, but it's so good. But we don't have a lot of stamina left. I think we're lost. I can't find this drawing. Oh no, I don't want to fall down there. Please. Please, let me climb up. No, let me climb up. No. No. Okay, I'm going. I get it. You know what? I think my chances are way higher if I go on this tower. To find the drawing. It could be underground though. Like not underground, but underground. Like in a cave. If it is in a cave, I'm kind of screwed. But I don't think it is. We're gonna do one more drawing and then we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna try and do more tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow. Because I don't even know if I'm gonna stream. This fog. Oh, I see it. Is it that one? It has to be that, right? Or was it this one that we found already? No, that's the one we found. This fog kind of messing me up though. There's a shrine here that I've done already. Could it be up here? There is a shrine there as well. I'm gonna mark it just to see. I haven't done that one. Okay, I've marked all the markers I could mark. I don't know if it's a good idea to do what I'm doing. And by what I'm doing, I mean trying to find the drawing here, because it might be hard. Because I think this fog is purposely placed here so I can't find it easy. Apparently there's a shrine nearby. Oh, it's probably that one that I just marked. Maybe? Oh no, there's a cave here. Could it be in the cave? I kind of want to explore the cave. How do I know there's a cave? There's a blurpy right there. If you do, I won't be able to join. It's all good. That's unfortunate though, but all good. No promises though. I don't know if I'm gonna stream. What? Will the blizzard ever stop? Go. You talk a lot. Do you guys say the same thing? Okay, I'm gonna cook. So here's the deal, boys. When I was saying like when Link cooks, he hums some songs, right? I'm gonna show you. Where's my food? Where's the food I want to cook? Oh, whatever. Let's just cook 2 of these. See, that's the theme song for Zelda. He went do 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 do. That's like the main song, but he does different ones. There's a shrine down below? Okay, there is a shrine in this cave. If you hurt these guys, they give you monies, but I don't like doing that. Could the drawing be down, like underground? Maybe. It could. I doubt it, but it could. There's a white guy. As you guys noticed, I'm not a big fan of the white guys. The silver bokoblins. I'm not a big fan of them. They're really strong. No, I'm not here. I'm not here. You guys leave me alone. Oh, I gotta bring something here. Okay, this is this type of shrine. I'm gonna do that later. At least I can teleport now, but I'm not gonna stick around here. Because this thing, you need to find the stone, and the stone is, it could be anywhere. Oh, it's in the water. Okay, maybe we do this. This is already right here. Oh, these white guys hurt. Let me see something. How many fairies do I have left? Because I've died so many times. I might have 2 left. I have 2 left. Okay. So here's the deal. I think we're gonna kill this silver guy. And then we're gonna switch weapons to this sword. Actually, we're gonna keep this one, even though oh no, it's gonna get rid of my hearts. Oh, he died in the water. Idiot. That was the easiest. That was the easiest way to murder this guy. Oh, and his bow is really good. Oh, I'm freezing though. This water is too strong. What bow can I drop? I'm gonna drop. I think I'm gonna drop a Demon King bow. Wait, let me Google if I can get Demon King bows that easy. Although I think the Demon King bow is not that good. Okay, apparently there's a way to get him. So I'm just gonna... Does this one choose far? This one choose 3 bullets. This one is pretty strong. This one isn't that strong though. I'm gonna drop this one because this one is stronger. That is cold. That is really cold. I should not swim. Stop it. Let me get up. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty good compared to that one. Oh, and I'm cold right now, huh? Can I even reach that? I can't. How could I do this? Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh! My sword is melting my own block. That's so dumb. I mean, I'm dumb. Group hug. Let's get it. Okay, where's this thing? Right here. These shrines are usually pretty easy to complete because since you did this, it counts as a trial. If this one doesn't count as a trial, I'm just gonna leave. Because I don't want to do it right now. I'll do it later. We're all dumb. Not as dumb as I am. Can I look inside? It doesn't look like a trial, but let's see. Because sometimes it loads differently. It does look like a trial, and I don't want to do that. They made me fight a white guy. Come on. The white guys are strong. Please just be a blessing. It is. Okay. Which means this should be good. You bet 10 bucks you're dumber than me? I don't even want to take that bet. Because I might lose. My sword is melting into my block. No, my sword was melting my block. So I made it like an ice block, right? I jumped on it. But then my sword is a fire sword, right? So it melted my block. It melted my ice block. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Thank you, Raru. And I'm guessing that's Sonia? Google, shut up. I'm not talking to you. Google always so like entitled. Google always thinking I'm talking to them. Okay, where could the drawing be? Maybe Google feels lonely. Yeah. Probably. You thought Raru died? Yeah, but it's a statue of him, right? It's not actually. Wait. There was a frog in this cave that I didn't find. I told you there's always a frog in the cave. Where could this frog be? We're going back. We're going back to the base. Could it be behind this? I don't think that's meltable. Why are you looking for froggies? Because I like to kill them. No, because they give me the Bobo Frog gem. Hardy truffle. We like that. I'm so hot. I'm so hot, boys. Look at me. This ice is just melting because of my presence. Woo! You drew a frog today? Oh, 3 wings. Okay, that's great. Where could this frog be? I feel like that's a fake ice. Yeah, I think that's fake ice. Or could the frog be trapped in one of these ice blocks? Not the grenouille. Ah, that's a real ice block. Dude, I don't know where the fake frog could be. Is there a wall that we can break? Is there a hidden cave? Wait, can I can fuse something with an icicle? I want to try that. What? Like this? Let's do it. And then I can, if I don't like it, I can just break it. That's pretty cool. It's not great though. It's actually not great. Okay. Where would you be, frog boy? Dude, like I said, there's always something in this game. You're trying to get something done, and then you find a cave. Is there more cave behind the cave that I didn't see? Possible. Up there? I'm definitely missing something here. I think you can melt this ice. Maybe you can, and I don't know how to do it yet. But it doesn't look like there's a frog here. There should be one. There's always one in every cave. What's one of your favorite drawing creations you've made? Maybe that Mike Wazowski that I made that one time. Possibly. I don't know. Dude, I'm lost. Did I miss something? Did I miss a wall that can explode? Can you blow up this ice? Or not. Where is Froggo? Can you burn this? That does nothing. So I'm guessing that's just indestructible ice. Ice? Ice. Where would it be then? If not, I'll have to come back eventually, but where is it? I don't think I can... I can go in the water. I don't even hear the frog. There's no way out. There's no way out. Would it be up there? Don't think so. Maybe. Oh, 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 oh. Is that an entrance? It's not. Fanny sponge from Willy. That's funny. Okay, that thing doesn't melt. Dude, I am lost as to where this frog could be. I think I'm just gonna give up, which kind of sucks. I don't really want to do that. I want to find this frog. I want to find this frog and murderize it. Oh, it's right. It's up here. It has to be up here. Wait, no, that's where I came from. Ay, ay, ay. Kind of sucks a little bit. Almost spilled my hot cocoa. Okay, so if it's not here... I hear it! So it is here. Oh no! I heard it. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I heard it. Someone help this poor man find his frog. I did hear it though. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I think it's here. Frog! You suck, dude. You've made me look for you for so long. I hate you. Gracias. Okay, we get out of here now. We did it. I would so search all night. Nah, I got it. I found it. Are we in another part of this cave? Okay, okay, okay. I see. Okay. Now we just gotta find this stupid drawing, dude. There's a sled here. Nice. But wait, why do they give me this? There has to be a reason for this. They want me to slide somewhere. I don't care. I'm gonna fuse this sled to one of my shields. That way, I can slide. I don't want it to be this one though, because I don't want the shield to break. I don't mind if this shield breaks, because it's cheap. I think I don't mind if this shield breaks, but it has a TNT on it. I am going to... Here's what I'm going to do, okay? Okay. I'm going to merge that one, and then this shield, we're going to merge with a rocket. And then we can slide with this shield on snow and stuff. Where's the drawing though? That's what we're looking for. If we look at the drawing, right? So this one. This one is one. This one is one. Where could the third one be? I'm guessing it has to be like in a flattish area, right? Or could it be here? Let me check again. The album. It is fairly close to the left side. So if you guys are looking, right? I'm gonna drink in a second. We're looking at this one. We're looking to... Oh, that's the wrong one. We're looking to find this one. Looking to find this one. We found this one and this one. But this one, I have no idea. It's under this mountain. So if we find this mountain in the map, which is, I think, this, it has to be like here then. Alright, let's go. Let me switch back to El Gato. To my capture card. Cat almost gave me a heart attack. She almost climbed under the hot stove. Oh no. Look at this shield just hiding me. The shield is entirely hiding me. What is that? That's a dragon. That's an ice dragon. What is that over there? I'm kind of curious about that. I can't play signs. I mean, I have been here before. We don't want to go there. We want to go here. Where is this geoglyph, dude? I don't know. I don't know where the geoglyph is. Could it be on top of the mountain? Benny, did you fall asleep? Probably. Could it be somewhere here? It's making you want to go sleep. I can't find this stupid drawing. I might go for the one that we did find. That way I can end the stream. And we can try to find this one another time. But I'm kind of stubborn, right? It has to be between this and this. Which means it could be here as well. Well, we've already looked there, right? It could very well be here. Or here. If anything, I've already found it. And I just don't know it. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a flag. And what is this? Oh, it's nothing. Why did the chicken get a penalty for foul play? Dang. That's the Rito village over there. There's a cave here. And there's one of these dudes we can help. Okay, you know what? Guys. We're gonna... Oh, there's a hot spring. That's awesome. Wait, could it be up there? I don't know. You have my support. I'll help you. So, you grab one of these. This one definitely feels a lot easier than the other ones we've done in the past. Can we simply do this? Like... No, that would not work. It would definitely fall. Okay. If I put this like this, 45 degrees, right? Or something like that. And then I put it right there. Doesn't change much, to be honest. What if I put this right there? And that one shouldn't fall. And then we can just have like here. And then we could put, I don't know, this one right there. And then this one right there. I don't know why. And then this one right there. Yeah. 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 All right, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm an engineer. I can build bridges. I can build a house for you. And you're gonna be like, oh, but Ellie, I already have a house at home. No, you don't have Ellie house at home. You have house at home, but you don't have Ellie house at home. Ooh, monies, thank you. Ooh, rice balls, thank you. Ooh, bomb, thank you. This guy gave me a bomb. Okay. Alright, now we go to the cave real quick. Dude, there's always something, dude. Always. In this game, you want to do something, then you find something else. Oh, let's just do one more, guys. Alright, take me to the cave, boy. It was just casually looking around, and then he saw me, and then he started running. You can build careers. Did you just turn into one of those? Okay. Discovery! Wait, we haven't discovered it. Wait, is it here? It's not. It's here. Discovery. Okay, let's try and get the frog real quick. Hopefully we can find it quickly. And we can get out of this cave. Get the drawing done. The green one that we found. Because I don't think we're going to find this one here. Oh, frick, okay. It's your day today. Which way do we go, guys? Right or left? This guy seems to go left. Alright. I'm too tired for this. That was the funniest sentence I've heard all day. I already have a house at home. That's not the first time I say that. Is this... Oh, the frog is here. We found him. Die. Where are you going, little guy? Oh, he just vanished. Left. That's where we went, and you were right. Either way, both were right. Well, no, technically left was left, and right was right. But both were not wrong. Is there anything else in this cave? Was that it? This was a simple cave, huh? Actually, there's more to this cave. That was it? That was it. You can't get through, huh? Alright, let me help you. You can't get through. Okay, you're here now. If I aim this in between both, will that break both? And it does. Okay, we did it. Cave was simple. And we like simple caves. They're left. It was the first time I heard it. Oh, I think I've said it before, yeah, on stream. And I've also said, unless I'm confusing this with VCs, because I know I've said it in VC. Or I've said it in a DM, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, we're up here now. We'll find this drawing eventually, another day. These memories are pretty cool. Let's just go to this one because we know it's here. And maybe do this one so we can... Oh, we're not done. We have 2 of these. Okay, we'll do that another time. We'll just go to this green thing, do the drawing, end the stream. Because it's 2 a.m. It's really late. You never join the VCs, it's awkward. Why? You don't have to talk. You can just hang out. You can type in the VC text. Unless you mean like the people in the call are awkward. And in that case, I agree with you. Get out of here. I don't want you. He's always in the way of this guy. Okay, he's gone now. Green. I see it. It's right on top of that hill. And there's a shrine there. Okay, we could do the shrine as well. At least get it. That way I can free up 2 markers. Tabunta Bridge Stable. Oh, I've been here. You know what? Green birds! No! I always miss the green birds. Wait, is there green birds? I heard birds. Never mind. Okay. What up, G? It's too awkward for you to join. I didn't even know it was allowed to do that. You can. It's a public call. You can join. You should join. You should join next time. If you see us in there. You don't have to talk. You can just listen. And if it's too awkward, you can leave. There's no stress. You can leave whenever you want. But it's up to you. If you don't feel like it, that's understandable. Okay, we got horse. We're going to green, boys. Is that a cave? It is a cave. And I have not explored it. You guys know what this means. We're going to the cave. Dude, I tell you, there's always something else. Oh, let's just go do the green. Oh, no, there's something. This is why I'm up until like 5 a.m. playing this game. It's not a cave. It's just a someone's base. Wait, it might be a cave under the base. If it's not a cave, we're not gonna explore it. Probably not gonna talk though. Sound like an old man. You're all good, dude. It's all good. Okay, it is just a base, and they have Silver Guy, and I don't really want to talk to Silver Guy. Silver Guy kind of strong. They kill us in one shot. Yeah, there is private VCs for when we don't want to talk to regular people. There's also supportive VC for when I don't want to talk to too many people, and I only want to talk to people who are sub to me. But I very rarely go there. I should. I need to reach my friend. I need you to shut up. Okay, we are eventually going to save this guy. Oh, you seem like you're struggling, little guy. You gotta go up there, huh? We could probably get him to get up there with a rocket. Let's do it. Stop! 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 Like this. Would that work? Maybe if we rotate him a little bit, like right there. See ya! Was that perfect? Let's see if that was perfect. I think that was perfect. Kobe. If we nailed that, that's awesome. Oh, I think we overshot. Wait, no, we nailed it. Holy. Guys, we nailed it. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm saving this. I clipped it because that was great. Dude, that was perfect. Okay, we can get rid of this marker then. That's so good. That was so perfect. Dude, the guy just landed casually here. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, now we just need to find the tier in this memory. We're gonna watch this new memory. And then, oh, I think I need to shock arrow that thing. We're gonna mark that if we can. I don't need that. And then I'm gonna just change this into a star. So I remember to go check that out later. So this one cannot be so hard, right? It's one of the smallest ones in the entire map. Where could it be though? If you guys see it, there's gonna be like a glowy thingy. Do I have that one marked? I don't have that one marked. Okay, we're gonna go to that later. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is the last thing, right? It's supposed to be the last thing. At least. We're gonna do this one, then we're gonna do the purple shrine. Okay. Cool. And then that's it. Which means we're here for another 15 minutes. A geoglove here too. Oh, here. Oh. Could it be under this? It's not. It's not this one, but it's moving weird. We're gonna go to that one over there. The purple shrine that we marked, and then we're done. For today at least. Birds? No, butterflies. Oh, I don't think I have a picture of this. Right there. There. I need my entertainment. I have to clean my house and my whole family's asleep. Do it. Okay, I'm taking a picture of that one. Clean the house. Clean the house. Do you like cleaning? I don't really like it. Some people find it therapeutic. I'm not a big fan of cleaning. If I could, I would dirty. I would make everything dirty. I think it's right there. I think it's right here. Oh no, that's just cabbage leaf. Where is it? Dude, these take so long to find. Hey, yo, please. What is that? Oh, that's the thing we just found. Okay, so we've done this. It means it has to be here then. We've looked all over the place. Come on. Let me have it. This is not that fun. Maybe I can use the balloon. Oh no, it's tied down. I can't really do that. Where could it be? Where you at, memory? I find it really therapeutic when I do it out on my own bidding. My stepmom having her book club tomorrow, and her friends bring their kids who are my friends, so I have to clean. Oh, it's like a party. I find it funny how you're like, the friends bring their kids who are also my friends, but I sound like an old man. I'm trying to put like a image on you, on what you sound like. You probably sound like this. Hello, my name is Lily, and I'm an old man, but I'm also a kid. I can't find this thing. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, that could certainly help me go up. Please let me run. Is that a stable? Could be a stable. What is there? Oh yeah, it is. It is this stable. Okay. We're gonna go up real quick. Look up. Is there an island? There isn't. So, where are we looking? What are we looking for? What is this shrine? I think it's an ancient arrow. Where could the freaking thing be? Oh, it has to be here in the eye, right? It has to be here. It's not. About as accurate as my Fanny impression. Where is it? Okay, let's go back. I wouldn't sound like that if I had enthusiasm, but I don't. Yeah, I don't think you do. I don't think you sound like that. Wait, that's the stable. What is that then? Okay, we're gonna go explore that in a bit. I need to find this steer. So, oh, could it be that? I think I found it. Could it be this here? It's not. Dang! Here? No. Dude, come on. Give it to me. Please? Maybe in the hands? Where were the hands? Was this the hands? I'm having a hard time. So, I've explored all of that. It can't be near the guy. It can't be near the start. Well, I mean, it could be near the start. But it could also be here. Which is one of the only spots we haven't really explored. Dude, I hate these. Where is it? Could it be here? It's not. How many times have you respawned? Don't break your bed. It doesn't help too much. Could it be under one of these? Nope. I would have assumed it was here, but it's not. Boy, can you help me? Can you guys do your part and help me? These two guys over here, they're just standing there, just being like, oh, there's a geoglyph here, oh, interesting. And I have to do all the work. Yes, there is one here. Tell me where it is. Tell me. Oh, I found it. Thank you, guys. It was right there. All right, boys, time for another cinematic. Hopefully nothing scary in this one. If I was looking for something, I probably would look for it. I was looking for it. I just couldn't find it. Feels peaceful. Look at him showing off his abilities. Oh, it was her.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home.
It is a beautiful looking
With
game.
your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
He did go back in time.
I
Confirm.
see.
This girl has 4 tears in her eyes.
The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
It's Queen Sonia, and she's the royal family.
Memory.
So she might be an ancestor of Zelda.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature. And
They look alike a
you will
lot.
be able to find your way home.
So I'm pretty sure she's an ancestor of Zelda.
There is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But
Zelda
listen,
only has one
you
tear
can
on her
focus
eyes.
your attention on
I wonder what
returning
these
home.
tears mean.
After all, you
She has a
possess
tear on her
more
neck.
power
She also
over
has a
time.
tear on her neck.
You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh.
That was in the first game.
Hero is he?
We
He is
saved
so very
the kingdom.
dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge.
That's a lie. I saw the dragon and I left.
He's very strong,
I'm not Link though, but I control him, right?
and his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight.
Yeah, but you die. I saw you die.
Picture Zelda paints of him.
Are these Zonai people? Or are these Hylian people with Zonai armor? Weird. Cool memory. This was pretty wholesome. My big eyes, bro. Alright, let's go let's go to the purple shrine and then we're done. Oh, you clipped it as well. I'll delete my clip then. Actually, I'll keep it, whatever. I was also not expecting to have such big eyes like that. Alright, boys, next time I'm just gonna claim this shrine. I'm not gonna go in it. Next time, which is maybe tomorrow, no guarantees. We're gonna try and find more of these drawings. Or we could try and get Tulin, because apparently Tulin is pretty helpful, which is gonna be here. In this area. There should be right there. Rizzo Village. I think that's what we're gonna do next time. Oh, freak, there's one of these guys. See, there's always something next to the thing that you want to do that keeps you in the freaking game until 5 a.m. And there's not much you can do because the stupid game somehow managed to keep you freaking up until your eyes hurt. But luckily this screen really helps my eyes. I thought it was the frame rate, but I'm pretty sure it's the screen. Because my eyes don't hurt and I've been playing for 3 hours 30 straight. Alright, we're gonna bring this with us. Yo, don't tell me that works. Don't tell me that cannot be true, dude. No, that is not good. I think we need something else. Take an eye break right now. No. No. I don't want ya. No. Maybe. I'm almost done. That doesn't work. But it could work. No. But here's the deal. Right there. Oh, I broke. You're good, bro. You're good. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That's okay. I want to stick it right there. Don't break. Oh. What if I stick it to this? Right there. Okay, there's no way it falls. There's absolutely no way it falls now. Oh, it could fall to the right though. So let's do this. Put this here. Yeah, and now there's no way it falls. Technically he hasn't been blinking, so he's probably had 100 of eye breaks by now. Yeah, I've been blinking. This screen really doesn't help. Doesn't hurt my eyes, which I'm super happy about. It worked, dude. First try. I'm so glad Blaze is not here to see the monstrosity that I just built. Cool. Give me the monies. Perfect. Awesome. Give me. 20 monies. Spicy meatballs, rice balls. And a puff room. Awesome. See you, dude. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, we're just gonna claim this thing and we're gonna end right there. Even though, if it was me, I would play more. But I think we've played too much. And it would be responsible for us to take a break. Is it in the water so it can't burn? It is. Okay. I see what you're trying to do. Ah! Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hua! Help me. I don't know what to do. I think I'm stuck. Okay, I managed to escape. Here's what we're gonna do. I do need more rockets. I have a bunch of bombs, so we're good with that. I do need to go get more rockets, but I'll do that eventually. This is what happens when you don't take eye breaks. Guys, I'm really tempted to do it, but I won't. I think we're done with the stream for now. So, yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. It's been great. I have one more thing to say to you. Don't forget, wait, I forgot. Here it is. I found it. You are a royal shield. Pop off, king, queen, or whatever you are. It's been great, guys. It's been fun. We'll probably stream tomorrow. No promises. I don't have a schedule. I don't even know what time I would stream anymore. But maybe tomorrow, if I feel like playing Zelda and continuing the story, we shall. We got a bunch of stuff done. It was fun. But yeah, I don't even know if anyone is live at the moment. Puka is. Let's go with Puka. Wait, is Puka actually live? Yeah, Puka is live. Let's go with Puka. Good raid. Don't forget. Oh wait, I forgot. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. It's been fun. It's been great. I appreciate all of you as always. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. I don't know when next time is. I have a hair on my tongue. Tongue? I can't say tongue. The hair on my tongue. Best streamer ever. Puka? Puka is a pretty good streamer, yeah. But yeah, guys, it's been fun. I do want to. I don't know. Apparently, Minecraft 1.20 is coming out extremely soon. I haven't been told when, but I know that it's coming extremely soon. I'm guessing sometime in June. I don't know when exactly, but we're gonna be playing some 1.20. I think the ISMP Season 3 is coming soon. I gotta motivate myself though to play some of that. And also, we're gonna try and play more Zelda on stream because it's fun. I like it. I like this game a lot. And we might be back to Fall Guys eventually, but I don't know when. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys later. You guys have fun with Puka. Puka is doing some art, 3D animation stuff. So yeah, you guys enjoy. I met you. Thank you, Lily. You're great. You're a good viewer. I appreciate you. All right, see you guys. Take care. Bye bye.